Unit heading out to the code 3 chase. Suspect was last reported southbound on Highway 99.
Can you give me more info on that call? Just clearing another call. I'm headed over there. Closing fast on a vehicle that matches the description. That reported party? All units go to condition 2. Piled into a rig, stand by. I'm gonna try to get in front of this guy and slow him down. 016, 1023 with the pursuit.
Oh, so much chaos every single day, guys. Every single day. How's it going, guys? This I am back again. The Crypto Otaku here for some more chaos and the news. Of course, where you come for the news, but you stay for the chaos. How's it going, guys? How's it going? It feels good to diamond hand today. All right. Yes, here we go, says Jake the Snake. Here we go. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Tell you what, I didn't diamond hand today. A bottle of wine I just dropped on my foot and sliced up my finger. Ah, damn, dude. It's pretty deep, too. It's pretty deep. How's it going, guys? Uptober, let's go. Let's go. Back to sloppy seconds, says Easy. There's a lot of things going up in the chat tonight. Oh, Jesus, guys. Holy hell. Jake the Snake, of course, coming in with his legendary Chaos Flames and, of course, Freedom at the end. Better November doesn't come even rhyme, but I'm hard, says Easy. Yeah, everyone seems to be right now. Just a little bit of lube in the chat here and there. It looks like everyone is feeling good tonight. I guess that's, yeah, without stating. Bonervember, I guess Nebula Nerd is calling it. Yes, A Guy says it's the pick me up. Where we've all been waiting for, looking for. It's the picking, yeah, that's the picking up we've definitely all been looking for. Just for him, but good for her. What the hell is this, A-Guy? What the hell is that? Yeah, just a little restraint, says Jake the Snake. Everyone are really excited about today. Good evening and happy Friday, Otaku and Chaos family. Gamma got us in the house, guys. Let's get this money. Let's get it, Gamma. Well, indeed. Man Bush, is that the eggplant in your bush, or are you happy to see the green? Yes. Oh my God, guys. You guys are ridiculous. Bonerific, right? That's an old one, but a good one. Half Cuff, yes, Half Cuff. What's up, homies? Rich Craw, we got, of course, Rich Craw here tonight. How's it going, my man? A Guy says, hey Gamma, hey Rich. Yeah, all you other chaos degenerates in the chat. Yes, guys. Pour one for all the panic sellers. Yes, let's pour one for all the panic sellers. So I couldn't get my wine because I just dumped it all over the floor. I gotta go clean that up after the stream. But I did have enough time to wrap my hand up. I'm gonna pour some for. I don't even have a glass. I'm gonna use my cup from this morning from coffee. All right, we're gonna drink some St. Elmo's tonight to celebrate, guys. Guys, happy Pump Day. We're in October officially. It's only the third day. We're in October, guys. We're in October. Cheers to you. Nice. That stuff is delicious. Again, shout out. I think it was Cliff who recommended this stuff. This stuff is awesome, guys. This stuff is awesome. It's St. Elmo, cherry vanilla bourbon. Absolutely love cherry. And I just spilled that on my desk. Cherry liqueur. I have a lot of messes to clean up today, apparently. All right, I'll get to it. All the messes. Oh my gosh, all the messes. I just got it on my sunstone too. Okay, it's on the altar. All right. Hopefully we just don't get any fire. I probably can't do chaos magic tonight, guys. I'm probably gonna light my desk on fire. I'm getting a lot of. I'm getting really clumsy with my finger this messed up. Uptober, yes, up y'all. Hey, yeah, my hand isn't that yellow, but I'm not sure how to change that. Not waiting for a perfect drink on them. What, Andra? What? Oh my gosh. Happy Friday, guys. Yes, it's Friday, guys. Happy Friday. Yes. Salute to guys in the chat. Let's go. Let's get the drinks going. My body is ready. Happy Friday, Ben. Yes, happy Friday. Little super glue time. Oh yeah, for the finger. Put some. Oh, dude, this thing is gnarly, man. This thing is gnarly. Oh man. Street Medic here. He says, Matt Adam. Yes. Yeah. Taco, check your email, Nebs, and I have been emailing you. Oh really? Oh man, I don't check my email ever. Yeah, I'm glad you guys shout out to that. I'll take a look at my email real quick. See what's going on there. Right. Yes, I'm still frenzying about Maxine Waters. Yeah. Dude, she's cracked the code. T cracked the code. You mean Trump cracked the code. Join the government and live forever. Oh boy. I don't know if I want to go that far. Let's see what's going on here in my Ben Lawrence. Yes, a thought on strategy, stock, sharing questions with Nebs and Otaku for discussion. Okay, I see what you got here. Yeah, I mean, they have five assets to choose from, all of course, for different, purposes. Yeah, I guess we want to talk about that at some point. I'd love to have you guys on the channel. I think both of you guys would be perfect. If you want to have like a kind of a group chat about it, we can definitely do that. Andra coming in with $2 super chat. Let's go. Found for a cup. Fun for a cup. Euphoria drank and a lighter fluid. I don't think I need any lighter fluid. I think I have enough things to set my my place on fire. I wish I had a towel right now though to clean up that from yeah, burning my desk later. Let's see what else we have. I'm still fantasizing about. Okay, I think I read that one. Howdy, gang. Matt Adams here, of course. How's a happy? Always happy, Matt Adam. Well, happy during chaos, but the dull times, bleh. Yeah, bleh. Says Cliff. I'm happy either way, no matter what. My rum might be all gone, says a guy. Oh, I'll talk too much. Drink from the bottle, dude. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Have a good one. Have a good night, guys. It's gonna be a great night. Oh my god, we gotta unpack the whole day. It's crazy. Yes, alcohol and fire don't mix, kids. That's 100% right, Ben. That's what I'm worried about. That's why I'm moving the drinks over here with the rest of away from the rest of the fire.
We're gonna win so much.
Oh Jesus, guys. Yeah, Cliff says, oh, I was on when one of that mentioned, but not sure. I've tried that one. Okay. So who that was? It Milk Money who recommended this to me? I gotta get another bottle. This stuff's amazing. It was like back in, I want to say May or April. No, May or June. I think he recommended it. Have you tried Angel's Envy? That sounds delish, guys. That sounds delicious. I'm gonna take a look at that. Angel's Envy is good. Elia Craig is nicer, says Jake the Snake. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to catch up, guys. With all the pleasantries this evening. Ben is the analysis to find out what devastation occurs. Nebula says, I'm interested. Okay, Benifer. What the hell, guys? Interested in how we could set that up. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Nebs. Ben Lawrence says, no lube otaku special. Yes, the one time, guys, we're having the live stream without the need for any lube. I still saw a little bit here in the chat though. So there's still some being thrown around. We don't have the whirlpool of lube heading in. You know, we're not jumping in a pool full of lube anymore. Neb is not hooking us up with that right now. It's definitely a better day. Okay, Cliff says, even Otaku throws red liquid from his hands like magic. What the hell? Oh my god. Yeah, I guess so. Every day is chaos, man. Happy Feed the Fire Friday. Yes, Milk Money 100%. Jake the Snake goes on TV and now he's too good to say hello. Guys, we have something I want to share you from Jake earlier. Oh my god, Jake. I still can't believe you did that, my man. You crazy bastard. I can't wait to show you guys that. Oh yes, I like Daniel Craig. Who? What? Craig? What? Huh? It's called 7 Days. It must be a drink. Howdy Milk Money. Yes, howdy Milk Money. Hey Nebs, Ben, A Guy, Jake, Cliff, Strawberry. Strawberry's in the chat. I must have missed her. I must have missed Strawberry. Oh my god. Oh wait, I see a Strawberry there. Yes. How's it going, Strawberry? How's it going? Our favorite flavor of dragon is in the house. Dude, I would love a mixed drink right now with some strawberry. This sounds amazing. Gamma God says, I think I got everyone. I think you did, Gamma. Strawberry, Andra, Milk Money, Rich, EZ, H-Bar, and Adam. Guys, of course, welcome to Chaos. It's a great day, guys. It's a great day. Saturday is the start of my tummy hurts weekend, says Jake. Says Ben. Milk Money says, what's up, everyone? Hope all is well. Yes. Hopefully you're done with the Fiat Factory. Ben Lawrence says, I got you. Got it, my lordship. You have matters of the state to attend to. Oh, jeez. My God. Hiding in the back. Yes, happy, joy, and everyone else hiding in the back, says Jake the Snake. Like and subscribe. Of course, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. We're trying to bring as much chaos as we can to YouTube. And by the start of that, of course, by handing out as many of these as we can until we hit 1,000 subs, guys. I don't know. Maybe we should push this out further. This is kind of a crazy gimmick. It seems to induce as much chaos as I want. So anyway, guys, yeah, for the first 1,000 subs, guys, we are going to be doing a giveaway. You have to have the wrench in order to participate in the giveaways. So yeah, don't forget to sign up and subscribe. Yes, hello. Yes, hi. I see you there, Jake, says Ben. Yes, Richie Rich and EZ and Tola, everyone's here, guys. I think it's ready to go. We got to get the show on the road. Who can I forget? The Greased Up Nebs guy, of course. You can't forget Greased Up Nebs guy. Nebula Nerd and Nebs. Cliff says, and is Otaku going to play the Jake the Snake channel YouTube short? Jesus, dude, I should probably make that into a short. I don't know. I'll show you guys here in a minute. Jake the Snake sent it in my DMs. And yes, Taku Man, you like, dude, I cannot believe you got him to say that. I guess there's worse things you could have got him to say. I mean, you make me say the craziest shit all the time. Yes, Strawberry Dragon says 43 to 1,000. Guys, we're so damn close. I told you this was going to happen as soon as altcoin season begins. And here we go, guys. We're on the precipice of it. Next week is possibly the final countdown is here, right? And like in my thumbnail, you're going to start to see some serious shit. Yes, of course, in the famous words of Doc Brown. Yeah, Ben Lawrence. Oh, yeah, and that I really appreciate the work Otaku and having Jake, and the video opening was fire. Dude, yes. Again, thanks again, Jake and Snake, for coming on. I'd love to do more of these for, of course, some of our community favorites. All hail the King of Ohio.
Hail the King of Ohio! Jake the Snake, the keeper of wrenches, the painter of lead pipes, the igniter of dumpster fires.
It's a blast, guys. I love doing this stuff. Also, don't forget, we also have a CEO in the house too. Braveheart Me Freedom. Okay. Yes, getting close, guys. We need Lizzie to say "talk too much, man." Oh no, we need Lizzie to say "pee." That was it. We need her to say "pee." All right. Let's get back into it, guys. I'm hurting my thumb already. Holy crap. All right. So yeah, Bitcoin sitting at 122,000, approaching the weekend. Doesn't seem to care. It's getting some price, tight price action.
Tight. Yes, do it like a tiger. Yes, like a tiger. Yes.
Like a tiger. Yes, and of course, if we get the dancing mascots out of here, I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, look at this, guys. It doesn't even, it completely invalidated our channel that we've been following this now for quite a while. And Bitcoin's been in here now since the end of last month, and it does not care. It just wants to keep ripping. It broke out of the channel today. This damn mascots are still not, go away, go, shoo. Okay, there we go. Shoot. Okay, yeah, so now the dancing mascots are out of the, I can show you. We're heading right on top of the middle of this fair value, I guess fair value in the bull trend for Bitcoin. This parallel channel, of course, we've already invalidated a little bit to the upside, came back down to retest it, so let's just keep playing. Let's just keep playing this game. I'm not even going to extend it. Usually I'd be like, okay, I'd invalidate a little bit, we'll came back down, we'll extend it. Nah, I'm going to let it ride. I'm going to say screw it, I'm just going to let it ride. So right now we're down in the middle. Still a breakdown could occur. If we saw a breakdown right now, it'd probably be somewhere around 120,000. We have a lot of support there now, as you guys have seen in the latest levels over on the book map. Of course, a live book map brought to you for free by Kim of the White Snow Land on YouTube. Don't pay for something, get it for free, guys. And I think I've got... I had the whole live stream set up before. There we go. It's hard to set up with one thumb. Especially my spacebar thumb. I need my spacebar thumb. Oh, it's insane. All right, guys, here we go again. Looks like Kimba has a little bit of stuff in the way, but that's fine. We'll, of course, take a look at the longer time frame. Anyway, if I can find my snipping tool, I'm scuffed today, I guess. I'm very scuffed today. I've got... I've got glass in my foot and a giant gash in my hand. Okay, here we go. So yeah, Bitcoin's still sitting around 122,000 in the 120s now. We liquidated everything. There's nothing standing in our way. There's nothing. We are just one or two like high liquidity days away from 130,000. I'm just saying, like, maybe Sunday is the day. Sunday night, of course, foreign market open. We'll, of course, do some chaos magic. I might have to find a towel and clean up the spilled drink before I light fire on my desk, though. But yes, yeah, we'll do that, of course, later on the night, and to show you where Bitcoin's likely to head into Sunday. It's going to be crazy, guys. It's going to be crazy. All right. Let's continue on. But either way, again, it's bright and sunny days ahead for Bitcoin. It is getting stronger, though. Every single day we let the bears play. They're going to be building up new positions and the new stronger positions in higher levels of price. So we don't want to let this go by too fast. We want to try to get up here as fast as we can before the bears start loading in higher levels above 130,000. Okay. All right, so that's where Bitcoin is today, and there's still a lot of FOMO. Every time I go over here and just kind of take a glance at it, I see 1 million here, 1 million there, like back and forth, just kind of like even in after markets, it still seems like there's some FOMO about to pop off. Okay, U.S. national debt currently sitting at 37,770 billion. Holy shnikes, guys, we're getting closer to 38 billion. every day. Holy hell. The government's already shut down, and I'm going to take a drink. Screw that. Look, this is insane. That's like, I swear we're $200 billion more than we were at the start, the end of August. Was it September? Jeez, September. That's insane. That's insane. All right. What else we got here? We've got Poly Market betting site, of course. Fed decision in October, sitting at 90% chance of a 25 basis points decrease. If you guys were with us this morning, we caught with Stephen Moran, the new Fed pick for Fed chair. I don't know about Fed chair, but governor, Fed governor right now, acting Fed governor at the Fed. He was, of course, very dovish today. And he was even saying that we should do a 1.5 cut the next one. I'm like, that's crazy. A full 1.5 points cut at the Fed rate decision in October. This is going to be at the very end of the month. I believe it's the 29th, the day before, of course, Bitcoin's birthday, Halloween, October 30th. When will the government shutdown end? I think the latest we have is like 40% chance it's going to be the 10th to the 15th, something like that. 15th or later. Now is at 56%. Damn, guys. So yeah, we could be actually, wow, that's actually jumped pretty much today. We could actually be pushing this out for a whole month or two. I was talking to some friends today that are very Republican, and they follow every single thing that the Republicans say. I'm kind of moderate. I just go out and swing both ways, whatever wherever the the truth lies or whatever. I kind of just follow that. Yeah, he's like, oh no, we're gonna go into 2 months. It's possible. Anything's possible. If we want to push this into a new record, it would be 38 days we have to break. So maybe a full month and some more. All right, let's see what else we got, guys. Fear and greed index on the stock market today ended in neutral, which is surprising because it was in greed at 56, just a little hair above neutral into greed, and of course it flipped back to neutral at the end of the day. Crypto fear and greed right now doesn't seem to be stopping. 63 when I set up the live stream about an hour ago, and now we're sitting at 71 in greed, approaching extreme greed. Let's go. Warning, guys, I'm telling you, serious shit is about to happen. Okay, 71.71 on the Dixie. Pretty much going sideways. We're just waiting for the government shutdown, I guess, to resume into week 2. Guys, it's only the 3rd day of the government shutdown, so it is kind of still early, right? Still kind of early. We're gonna get it. More doom to come for the Dixie. Crypto bubbles today looking pretty good. All in all, though, it's pretty much just Bitcoin's day. We did get some days, some big movers today, but nothing too crazy in my opinion. Nothing too crazy. It is a Friday, so it's mostly just Bitcoin in the spotlight. The top 200 saw a little bit more action. Some coins moved into the top 200 that I don't even know what the hell is going on. Pepe. Ape and Pepe. That's a good one, right? That's gonna make you a lot of money.
What are you, stupid?
Yeah, that's up 39 spots in rank today, approaching, of course, into the top 200. That's why it's here today. Avantis is now up 10%. This coin, of course, was still down 40% this morning. If you guys caught the early live stream, we were, of course, picking out kind of winners, right? And that's exactly what we're going to be doing again tonight. All right, so starting with the top 100 right now, just having kind of a flat day and all. It's pretty much just Bitcoin. Looking like it's coming back up to at least 1%, approaching 1% now, though. Let's go back into the week. Let's go into the month. Again, guys, your opportunities are waning. They are going away. And make sure you are already allocated and ready for the pump, because once this begins, there is no turning back. You can't go back and say, I should have bought this, I should have bought that. It's all going to be in the history books. So make sure you pick the winners and you have them already in your portfolio. All right. So yeah, if I was on a DCA today, what would I be buying? Again, not financial advice. This is what I would be buying. Okay. I'm going all the way out to a year now because everything in the last 3 months is still, I don't like FTN. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't know enough about it. I'm not going to invest in something I don't know about. This is Fast Token. It's hasn't really done much at all this entire year. In the last day, it's up 1%. It's done negative 24% on the year. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's down a significant amount on the last 3 months. But yeah, so yeah, going into the year, that's where we are now in the top 100. Again, you're just going to have to pick an AI play that hasn't popped yet, which is like Fetch, Near, I keep talking about these render. All these coins, of course, haven't done anything this year. ICP, we've got Filecoin. Polygon still hasn't done anything this year. They're down 35%. I think this coin's going to come back with a vengeance. We have Polymarket coming back into the spotlight soon in America. Going to be, of course, utilized in America again. We got IMX down 50%. We've got Say still down 24%. That's a solid coin. That's up there with the likes of Sui in terms of utility. So I'm definitely very bullish on some of these coins that still haven't done anything this year. If I were to pick any out of all these, what I'm bullish the most on, that I feel like is a sleeping dragon, it's probably going to be. Is Algorand even on here anymore? I think Algorand's already pumped. Yeah, I don't think Algorand's even negative on the year yet anymore. It's probably going to be Polygon in Pith. Polygon and Pith. I mean, Pith has already been, again, adopted by the United States government. We know it's going to get used. Polygon, we know that Polymarket is coming back to the United States. So this is probably the only two safe bets, I would say. Maybe Polygon's got maybe a 10x still in it. Let me go back to the chart and see what's going on with Polygon before I just start talking out of my butt. Right, where was Polygon at? I still have it on my chart. There it is. There it is. Still has the Matic ticker. This is weird. They changed the Matic ticker a long time ago. It was like 2 years ago. I'm not sure why it's still coming up as Matic. Okay. So yeah, this is where Polygon is going, guys. Maybe $5. Maybe $5. That's still more than a 10x from here. That is more like a 20x, right? It's like a 20x. I think that's possible. I could do a little bit deeper of a dive. You guys, it's been a while since I've done this live on the channel. If you guys don't know how to do this, I can show you how to do it if you want to stick around. If not, you might have to just wait until I'm done. Yeah, what I like to do is, of course, give you kind of a speculative an idea of how by market cap where coins would kind of take off, and you can speculate based on price. So usually what I do is I like to start at coinmarketcap.com. And we're going to pick out, of course, the asset we're looking at is Polygon right now. Come on, show me Polygon. There we go. There's Polygon. Just a quick little checkup on this coin. 10 billion is the max supply or the total supply. Self-reported circulating is like 2 billion. So it's only about 20% allocated or distributed, right, from the total tokens in supply, which I'm not a huge fan of that. Polygon is, of course, you guys know what Polygon is. It's a layer 2 on Ethereum. It's one of the largest layer 2s on Ethereum. What else we got here? The total market cap. What is going on with this coin? I don't know for sure. I'm gonna go to CoinGecko. CoinMarketCap's got some weird shit going on. Either one you can, of course, use. We got Amp Knight coming in with a $5 super chat. Let's go. Games for everyone, he says. Put those candles up. Yes, put those candles up, guys. Oh my God, it's coming. It's coming. All right. Thanks, Amp Knight, for, of course, supporting the chaos tonight. Yeah, so we're looking at Polygon. I'm going over to CoinGecko now because I saw some weird shit over on Coin Market Cap right now. Poly, oh my gosh, I can't type with only one thumb now. Oh my God. Here we go. Polygon. Polygon. Are you gonna make me type in Matic, really? Screw it. Matic. I'm just gonna go down. It's like the top, what, 30, 40, 50, what is it? There it is, Polygon, 63. Xmatic, yeah. Okay, so market cap sitting at $2.5 billion, right? Fully diluted, yada yada yada, about the same. We've got the circulating supply is 10.5 billion. Total supply is 10.5 billion. Max supply is infinite. Okay, so yeah, this makes more sense because this is what I thought. This Polygon's been around long enough that every single coin is distributed. I thought there was something weird going on over there. I must have clicked on the wrong thing on Coin Market Cap. But anyway, market cap for Bitcoin. I mean for Bitcoin, for Polygon. As you can see, it has changed over the years as the coins have been distributed, right? Because this coin, of course, has an infinite amount of supply. So that is, of course, going to affect the price per coin. So now sitting at, $2.5 billion, last previous all-time high in market cap. When we had that previous all-time high, the market cap was almost $6 billion. So it's not too crazy off from what we saw back then. That was back in... Can I not go back to max, really? What the hell is going on with this chart? Oh my God. Okay, I can't go back. I can't go back. I can't go back to 2021. All right. whatever. I can go back in market cap, but I can't go back in. I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, so that's basically the quick little checkup I do there. I'm not sure what's going on with the charts tonight. And then I always go over to Coin Perspective, and this is where, of course, yeah, the real magic happens. Coin Perspective basically allows you to compare any coin based on market cap. So if you have an idea of how much money is possibly going to flow into your favorite layer 1, layer 2, then you can do that over there. What is going on, man? I cannot believe they're still using, yeah, okay, Polygon is Paul. Yeah, P-O-L. Okay, and it's not working. Damn it! Why is everything gotta be scuffed all the time? All right. We've got Brave Harvey Freedom with a $2 super jet. Government shutdown equals green candles. I'm down like the syndrome. Yeah, like System of a Down. Yeah, and it looks like I cannot get Coin Perspective to work tonight, guys. It's loading forever. It is loading forever. They've been having issues with the site. They've been trying to update the site and upgrade it. Again, we're releasing new stuff soon. Of course, this was down for like 2 months at one point. It drove me insane. All right, so I'm not gonna be able to, of course, do this tonight. It looks like I am very scuffed tonight, apparently. All right, I'm just gonna give up on that, guys. I'm sorry. I apologize. We gotta go forward with the channel. But anyway, basically what you would do is you would compare the market cap from the previous all-time high and what the price was back then to the current one right now. So I'd be plugging in at least $6 billion to get back to how much money was flowing into that project back in the last cycle. And if you want to, of course, adjust that to your own risk, you can do that to get a good idea of where, of course, a project like that, like Polygon, would land. So say, for example, again, it only required $6 billion to get to $2.80 last cycle. Maybe this cycle it requires a lot more. So maybe only 3 or maybe 4 billion. I don't know. I don't have that in front of me now. I can't do it. But the idea is basically you would, of course, look into that and then throw in a new number. So like maybe it can reach $10 billion this cycle, right? And then you could adjust that with your risk and where your exit would be according to where, of course, you bought in. And I still think there's a big run for Polygon. It's a great blockchain. I love Polygon. Okay, moving on. So anyway, top 100 assets. It's probably gonna be my top pick right now. It's gonna probably be Polygon. It's a sleeping dragon. I think it's gonna get a lot of exposure. Of course, you can pick anything that's in the red here. Of course, if you're already DCing into any of these, I would probably just stick to your guns, right? If you already have render, if you already have hex, if you already have injective, if you already have ICP, of course, all these here. Don't let me tell you what to do. And if you're looking at the top 200, it's a little different because there's a little more opportunity here. A little, of course, smaller market caps, of course, to play with. Here we're looking back into maybe the 3 months still. XCN's still down about 20% on the 3 month. Not a bad place, of course, to be DCing. The XCN still around a penny. Same thing with Virtual's Protocol. It's down 25%. It's the largest AI play that's still in the top 200. What else we have here? Anything else in the last 3 months? And not really. Maybe on the month here. I'm not really seeing anything else either. I think we ran out, guys. We ran out. I'm not investing in Lion, this Buldon. I'm not investing in that thing. Saros already ran like crazy. It's pretty new. It's already up 12,500%. I don't think I'm going to throw any more money at that. Wormhole had some really good big moves in the last month, up almost 50%. Or almost 55%, down 61% still in the year. I do like Wormhole. I think that's a good opportunity on the year too. So if you're going to go back to the year, I mean, that's probably one of the most down on the year, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, look at this. There's very few projects that are down 60, 65, 66%. There's a few. There's like 3 or 4. And Wormhole is one of them, and I think Wormhole is going to do good. Yeah, on the monthly, though, we still are, on the 3 months, we still have XCN. So I'm probably going to pick 2 in the top 200. I'd probably be DCing if I had some dry powder into XCN and Wormhole. All right, guys, those are my top 3 picks. I got 3 picks. No, I'm going to do 4. 2, of course, on the top 100, Pith and Polygon, and the top 200, XCN and Wormhole. Those are my picks tonight, guys. Again, those are my picks, not yours.
I'd buy that for $1.
That's what I would be buying. My 2 cents, guys. My 2 cents. All right, moving on. That sucks that I couldn't get Coin Perspective to work tonight. I really wanted to do that again. Okay, market cap dominance sitting at 58.8%. Yeah, of Bitcoin still does not care. It wants to gobble up everything, and let's see how much Bitcoin's being gobbled up right now on exchanges. If I just close the damn thing, if I didn't close the damn thing, a little bit of scuff. There we go. This is my favorite metric to share with you guys every single night, and that's how many Bitcoin are left on exchanges, guys. Don't fade this. This is insane. It's the lowest levels we've seen all year, of course, in the last few years. I would say 5 or 6. This is the lowest we've ever seen on exchanges. We went from 2.13 on towards the end of September, and now sitting at 2.2 million. Again, this is all that's available on exchanges, meaning this is what's being settled for the ETFs as they're being utilized. They're utilizing, of course, Coinbase Pro to settle 90% of all the ETFs in the world. And then they're also, of course, this is the amount of exchanges being traded back and forth by users, and of course sitting on people's, of course, balance sheets. So don't fade this, guys. This is all that's left. 2.2 million, of course, out of the entire supply. It's only, guys, that's only 10% of the whole supply, right? Right? Yeah, that's 10% of the entire supply. It's sitting on exchanges right now. That's it. That is all. All right. Moving on. All right, Bitcoin's still holding number 7. Of course, it flipped Amazon at the beginning of this week. Still has not been, of course, flipped again by Amazon. Amazon's still kind of struggling to get back up, sitting at 2.34 trillion against Bitcoin's 2.43 trillion now, heading for silver. Silver again continuing to get new all-time highs. It's 3 cents right now away from $48, and of course, gold still ripping at $3,912 a troy ounce. That's ridiculous, guys. This is crazy. Stupid. It's stupid.
What are you, stupid?
It's stupid. You know what else is stupid? I forgot about this one. I saved this earlier this afternoon. Patrick McHenry.
The body politic, which is
calling for chaos.
Previous shutdowns.
It does feel different, and I will note for the record, Patrick McHenry said the last time you were here, when we said, just wait for October, chaos, you said. You have no idea the insanity that we're in for. And here we are. And that begs the question, are there off-ramps? Are we doing this for weeks?
That's right. Patrick McHenry, of course, said chaos is coming on Bloomberg. All right. So anyway, $4.2 trillion. That's the total market cap of crypto right now. This is a new all-time high, I believe. Let's zoom on out and double check real quick. 1 year. Yes, on the 1 year. Yes, that's the new all-time high. Previous all-time high for coin market cap. All coin crypto market cap, right? Oh, God, I'm just jumbling today. Was, of course, 4.17 trillion. Now, of course, today sitting at 4.2. Looking pretty good today, guys. Looking pretty good. Anything really flipping today? Anything flipping? More money keeps flowing to Tether. XRP is loading up. Look at this. Almost $200 billion now. XRP is sitting at $182 billion. With a new fresh influx that flipped Tether again. I think that was a few days ago. We got BNB still approaching new all-time highs every single hour, it seems like. Now sitting at 1,200 almost. It's just basically happening right now as we speak. Yeah, $1,180, of course, with the largest exchange out there, Binance. That's one single token. That's ridiculous. Oh my God. Yeah, and of course, Solana still holding number 6, USD 7, Doja 8, Tron at 9, and Cardano holding number 10. Cardano's market cap, $30 billion. Don't think anything's coming up that fast to approach Cardano anytime soon. Hyperliquid is the closest right now asset to that market cap at 16,500 roughly. Right, so it's got almost half away from approaching Cardano. Chainlink sitting at number 12. We got Athena Avalanche at number 14. Stellar and Sui. It's pretty much the same lineup as yesterday. Nothing really has changed. Litecoin is actually up one more in market cap. It's now 19 instead of 20. Again, a lot of these tokens in the top 10 or 20 are going to be getting ETFs soon. Very, very soon.
When will then be now? Soon.
All right. Let's get into some news, guys. Of course, the most thing that people are talking about right now is, of course, Bitcoin nearing all-time highs on the 3rd day of the government shutdown. The federal impasse pushes Bitcoin towards a record high. This day 3 of the federal government shutdown, but one couldn't tell by looking at the market. Stocks are mostly up. except for a few tech companies such as AI firm Palantir, of course, Amazon. The broader crypto market cap has swelled today at 4.2 trillion, a 1.48 jump since yesterday, and Bitcoin is less than 2,000 away from its all-time high. U.S. government ran out of money on Wednesday at midnight and was forced to shut down for the 15th time since 1980. Senate Republicans and Democrats have proposed temporary funding bills to avert the closure, and both failed to pass, leaving millions of federal employees in limbo. Millions. Ooh. The previous shutdown occurred at the end of 2018. Under the Trump's administration, it was the longest ever, lasting 35 days. I thought it was 38. Okay, 35 days, and costing an estimated $3 billion, according to Democrats. Then mere hours away after the one day's closure, guys, it was so much fun hanging out with you guys at midnight on Wednesday. It was hilarious. We're watching Mizu's tights and all that weird anime. Yeah, that was crazy. We're definitely gonna have to do that again soon. 24-hour live streams are coming soon, guys. Even the mere hours after Wednesday, a human resources firm ADP delivered a damning indictment of previous Fed interest rate policy by reporting that the country's private sector had lost 32,000 jobs. 32,000 jobs. Starting economists have predicted a 45,000 increase, but even that didn't spook investors, who became even more bullish in anticipation of additional rate cuts later this year, bringing us to the moment where Bitcoin is the verge of a fresh all-time high. Bitcoin will print a new fresh all-time high next week, and will likely hit my forecast for quarter 3 of 135,000 soon. You sound like me. Who the hell said Geoffrey Kendrick, head of the digital assets head research of Standard Chartered Bank. The shutdown matters, and this time around, during the previous Trump administration, 22nd of December 2018 to 25th of January 2019, Bitcoin was in a different place than it is now. So it did very little for Bitcoin back then. All right. So yeah, Standard Chartered also is funding, of course, the Bitcoin treasury company 21 Capital. All right. So of course I have to tell you the bias, of course, in that article. Okay, guys, let's get back in the chat here. This is gonna be insane, guys. I cannot wait for this thing to pop off. Let's go. Another hit of that drink. Okay. What else we got? I work at McFreedom, says Gamma Goddess. Yes, of course, she hands out the fries. At McFreedom. Do we have McFreedom back in the chat? Yes, we do. I'm on it. McFreedom. You just show up, clock in, and HPIC. I'm not sure what that refers to. Okay. I gotta catch up. My God, I'm so behind, guys. Holy hell. Holy hell, guys, I'm so behind. Jasmine Liu subscribing for my auntie. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yes, I'm going to send a wrench your way. Thanks again, of course, for subscribing, guys. Of course, everyone who gets a wrench for subscribing will, of course, be able to participate in our giveaways coming soon. We're going to do a few giveaways before, of course, we have to, of course, let the rest of the populace in. But yeah, I definitely love that we have 1,000 wrenches loading. Again, guys, if you do not have your wrench yet, please let me know. I want to get as many wrenches as we can and break YouTube's algorithm. It's gonna be great. I can't wait. Jake and the Giant Peach at the club. How's it going again, Jake? Yeah, big back, Jake. Yes, I would love a peach problem. A peach problem, Jake. Nebula. Oh my God. Yes, subscribing. Thanks again for subscribing. Ben Lawrence says, you don't know you got a hyena yet, Nebs? What? A hyena yet? What? Then Lawrence says, GG, we help to get Cody and Nebs. Yes, we got to get Cody and Nebs on the channel. I don't know about Cody. I'm not going to put Cody on the spot. He's shy. I get it. He's young and he's shy. Nebula says, I am currently taking at this time, says Nebs. Jasmine, oh, you're talking about getting helping. Okay, you're helping them get girls. Oh, okay, that's what you're referring to. Not getting on YouTube. Oh yeah, Jasmine. Jasmine. Lou, how the hell are you? I don't see any socks in the GG's YouTube picture, says Braveheart. Oh wow, trying to get her to show some of those socks. Maximum Diamond 10 says, if you look at the history of the past cycles, 99% of coins don't make it. So what's the odds of zombie coins like Polygon coming back? I wouldn't call Polygon necessarily a zombie coin. I mean, it's still, like I said, it's still being used every day by the rest of the world. It's just not being used by the United States with Polymarket, right? And of course, no one's going to stop using Polymarket. It's like the #1 betting site right now in crypto. Ben Lawrence says, word, good for you, Nebs. Yes, Ben. And I think, of course, the NFT space is going to come back, and Polygon was definitely had a big place in gaming and NFTs, and I think those are going to come back, but they're not going to come back this cycle. This cycle's all about utility, guys. You got to make sure you have true utility coins, DeFi protocols, things that we're going to need to start building infrastructure. We're talking about real things that matter right now, of course, into the very, very, very near future. Stablecoins, of course, being some of the most important pieces of that technology that are going to get everything going for the normies. They're not even going to know they're using crypto. It's just going to be another day for the normies going to Walmart, just paying whatever with whatever. Yeah, we talked about that today about, was it One Bank, of course, being supported by Walmart. And of course, that's I guess that's Walmart's thing, credit card or like, I don't know. That they're already using that, and of course, jumping on with crypto. Jazzy gets a wrench. Yes, new sub. Yes, new sub. Thanks again for supporting the channel, guys. In the chat. Naxmer says, if you look at the history, okay, I think I read that one. I'm just scroll back up again. GG, what you gonna do for the for the money now? Oh no. Because you're not gonna have Nebs anymore. He's gonna be out doing his own thing. He's not gonna have time to make you any more money. GG. Yes, Jake the Snake reminding me to shill harder, guys. If you haven't already, please. Oh my God, I'm already stumbling on my words. I might be drunk already. I don't know. I'm a lightweight, guys. If you haven't already noticed, don't forget, guys. We need to shill harder. Trying to get, of course, the likes up to the watchers and, of course, the subscribes. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs, guys, so we can unlock all the superpowers on the channel. We, of course, unlock all the powers once we hit 1,000. The channel store is also loading, guys. We're gonna get the channel store launched when we hit 1,000 as well. I'm excited. Things are coming, guys. Bigger things are happening. Okay. All right. That's usually one of the slides I gotta go to pitch that. Thanks again, Jake, for reminding me that shill harder. Ben Lawrence says, Nani? What? I work at McFreedom, says Gamma Goddess. Yes, she does. I need more hours. Jake says, poo, before the Nani. The Nani. Okay, Brave Rabbit Freedom says, I'm on it. You just show up, you clock in, and MBIC. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind, guys. Richie Rich came with a $5 super chat. $5 Canadian. Only subscribers will have their altcoins pump. Oh, that's one way to ring them all in. Oh, jeez. Only if you subscribe. Will your coins pump? That's ridiculous. I'll take it. Guys, don't forget, please let me know if you guys subscribe so I can send you a wrench. We're trying to break YouTube. In so much chaos. I don't know if anyone's ever done this before. Yes. Ben Lawrence says, you don't sound the same when you're asking Rob questions or going all live with the Oklotsu. Who are we talking about? I missed something. I'm so behind, guys. I'm trying to catch up. I'm gonna have to jump through the chat. I'm telling you, it's getting harder every single day. Rise Above, what's up, Rise Above? What is up, my man? I pound it. I'm mystery wrapped in an enigma. Yes, Jake the Snake. Yeah. Before I forget, I gotta, of course, pull that little clip up that you sent me in the DMs, man. In the back rooms you sent me. I cannot believe this, guys. Jake the Snake is a freaking trooper, my guy. I cannot believe you got him to say this. All right, let me go dig it up real quick from Jake the Snake. Here we go. I don't think I'm going to dox Jake here at all. There's Jake the Snake, of course, over there. And look what he had done for the channel. Holy shit. Not just mine, but also Rob's, too. Okay. Oh, it went to the wrong screen. Really? Really? All right, I guess I'm going to have to dox somebody. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Hold on. Jake the Snake, love from Crypto Otaku and Crypto Future. Thank you, Jake the Snake. Appreciate you, man. Hell yeah. I love Crypto Future. I don't know Crypto Otaku, but I love you too, whoever Crypto Otaku is. I might have to look him up. Thank you, Dylan Hill. Appreciate you. Yeah,
Oh, gosh. So, Jake the Snake got... Caesar the Great to, of course, give a shout out for, of course, Crypto Future and myself included. That's insane, Jake. You are the man. I'll hail the King of Ohio.
Hail the King of Ohio. Jake the Snake. the keeper of wrenches, the painter of lead pipes, the igniter of dumpster fires.
Oh, I just keep spilling shit everywhere. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little tipsy. All right. I'm just gonna have a little more. It's fine. It's fine.
This entire idea of like 60% dominance is bullshit, ridiculous, stupid, right?
Oh, absolutely insane. Thanks again, Jake, for, of course, shilling the channel the hardest you possibly can. I cannot believe you got those words out of Caesar's mouth. Thanks again, my man. Okay, 38 to 1,000. Holy crap, Strawberry. Holy crap, guys, we're almost there. We're almost there. Yeah, Rob was not going to let me live this down if I went this year without hitting 1,000. He told me that, yeah, he would do anything. Anything. All right. Naked and Famous, says Jake the Snake. Oh yeah. Nebula Nerd, guys. Nebula Nerd is also naked and famous. Yeah. So again, he's gonna be starting on YouTube soon, guys. So again, if you haven't already, please go and like and subscribe to Nebs. I already did. I just died on your own. Oh my god. All right, this is total chaos, guys. I absolutely love it. Oh, geez. Oh, I can't. I don't claim my lefty cohort though, says Jake the Snake. Okay, all you have to do, guys, is click on his name, and you of course head over to Nabs. Get him started with a few likes and subscribes. Yeah, he's going, guys. He's going. He's gonna be launching next week. I'm sorry, I'm a little tipsy. I'm sorry. I love you, Nabs. I'm just excited, guys. I'm excited for all of us. I'm excited for everyone, of course, jumping on YouTube and participating, and of course, everyone that, of course, with their big bags about to be bigger. Jake the Snake says, Ben, are you really? What am I missing here? How old are you, Jake? We're in our 50s, says Ben. I was actually talking about this with my. I'm not gonna say who. I'm not gonna dox him. But yeah, I was telling someone about that. Yeah, Ben, Ramona, Andy, some of you guys in the chat, I'm not sure, maybe Off the Grid Paul, some of you guys are in your 40s, 50s, 60s, right? So it's not just all millennials and Gen Z. That is kind of my core audience, but I do of course appreciate the older generations in here. I of course it's really interesting to see the spread we have, and everyone really gets along. Otaku and Jake what, Otaku and I, oh my god, Jake, no. Otaku and I are drunk driving live. Yep. We'll have those nights. I'm sure we'll have those nights. I don't claim to my lefty cohort though, says Jake the Snake. GG, step 1 is open communication with your partner. Step 2 is setting the right ambiance, and step 3 is falling asleep or feigning a headache. Jeez. All right. I'm trying to catch up, guys. I do love that you guys are talking about this though, because I've been really curious to see like where you guys are in age group. Ben, are you really? I have a Gen Xer sense of humor, because of my family. But I am a Zoomer. Yes. Jake the Snake is a Zoomer, for sure. Jake is the same age as Maxine Waters. You guys thought that he was the same age as Maxine Waters? He's not 80 years old. Okay. I am in my 80s, says Strawberry. Are you really, Strawberry? Oh my god, that's amazing. Holy smokes. That's incredible. If that's true, Strawberry, I tip my mask to you. That's insane. Yeah, I'm impressed. I'm absolutely I am flabbergasted. I mean, that means that you can actually you understand technology at that age. You understand finances. That you're invested this far in life. You know, with crypto. That's insane. I mean, I still can. I can only try with my friends and family, and they're between 30 and 60 or 50s. Oh yeah, so Ben Lawrence says, we bring the chaos and I can lift more than you. Oh, you can definitely lift anytime. And do more push-ups than you too, says Ben. Yes, you definitely can. Yeah, I'm not gonna even argue with that. Yeah, without numbers, the Matrix won't exist, says Lawrence. 100%. 1970s baby, says Cliff. Question mark. I'm not sure. Ben, yeah, I'm really interested in the chat right now tonight. I'm so surprised how old you guys are. Again, it is harder for Gen Z, so it's kind of a mixed bag. Our entire community is really mixed. Okay, for the reason alone, everyone over 40 in this space deserves all the gains. Yes. Yes, Jake. 100%. 100%. Yes, Story Dragons, there's no way. 100% Lawrence, yes, unless you are my grandma. Cool. Crazy grandma. Easy says, is Strawberry a plant? Is she Maxine Waters? Good Lord. Andra says, 80s baby here. Not that anyone asked. That's just all telling. 80s and can't retire, says Strawberry Dragons. So sad. I am kidding about my age. Okay. We got some truth out of Strawberry. Okay. You fooled everyone. All right. We have no clue. Strawberry. Okay, that also means, yeah, she took her adult children to the water park. Amazing. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Adam. Yeah, she was waiting outside for her kids at the water park. Lawrence Surf Life says, take Astrologalus? What? Also, what? Astrologal. I don't know what that. Astrologalus. Kraft says, holy cow, she was probably taught how to actually write in school. yeah, probably. Gamma Goddess says, all you old geezers on here, says Gamma. Yeah. How old is Gamma Goddess? How old is the goddess? And are you the goddess of chaos by chance? I hope so. I definitely want to have Gamma on, guys. Yeah, I should be the perfect co-host for Crypto Chaos Magic. I'm telling you. Yeah, poor Strawberry is 80 forever now. And as we get closer to Thanksgiving, wow, to Halloween, I want to get going with tarot card reading. I do have a deck. Actually, I have a few decks. I have a few decks of tarot cards I haven't used yet on the channel. I don't even know where I have a crypto themed deck I really want to use, but I gotta really hone my game. Yeah, LOMFAO, yes, Manbush, Nylon, Argyle, or Cotton, of course. Yeah, everyone. Okay, guys, okay, I gotta do this once and for all. I'm gonna do it. Screw it. Okay, all right. What is your favorite? Can't believe I'm doing this. Design pattern for a sock. I can't believe I'm doing this, and it's probably gonna look a little weird because I'm a little tipsy and I don't know how to type. Okay, there it is. It's all caps. Oh God, Argyle. Oh my God. Oh jeez, Ben. Argyle and nylon and cotton. Those aren't even patterns. Those are cotton and nylon are materials, Ben. They're materials. Oh my God. Argyle. I'm gonna do Argyle. Like, I don't know, themed pattern, themed socks, novelty ? I don't know, novelty socks. Things with little pictures of Helmo on them. Like I have Helmo wearing right now. Helmo wearing Helmo socks. Of course, our therapist. Yeah, what else? Stripes. I'm gonna put stripes. Stripes or a plain. How about this plain? Plain Jane. Plain, single color. I cannot type tonight, guys. This is gonna look weird. Oh God. There we go, guys. The most important poll, probably the most important poll you guys will ever vote on. Here we go. There we go. What type of socks do you guys enjoy? There you happy, Ben? Are you happy? Damn it. Oh my God. Oh, this is all Ben's fault. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Jacob 6 says, yeah, LS, you still invited to the cookout? Lawrence Surf Life. Yeah, thanks, Jake. Ben Lawrence says, and forced to watch all those cartoons with girls in pantyhose. Yep, we were all forced to watch Mizu's Tights, yes. Ankle Shin Cholo Socks says, EZ. According to my husband, my right leg right now is 40 years old, and my left leg is also 40. Okay, so Strawberry is 40. All right, we're getting some idea, some answers in here now. Definitely Forever 21 says Gamma Goddess. Okay. So late 20s, Gamma, early 30s. I don't know. If you're forever 21, that is. Ben Lawrence says, keep it fun. Yes, Strawberry Dragon, yes, 100%. Keep it fun. Strawberry Dragons, I'm sure as long as your legs are open, he's happy. Here we go. This is why I got the warning now on the channel. I'm afraid of getting banned. We become somewhat of a sex cult to some of the onlookers that pass by. We've gotten, of course, that before. Nebler Nerd says, camo Nike socks, says Nebs. He literally says, I have a personality disorder, but look at him. Look at him now. Oh my God. No socks. Raw Dog says easy. He doesn't even wear socks. That's crazy. I like toe socks, says Cliff. Socks for God, says Jake. I'm watching you, Jake. Okay. Real talk, GG. We want digits. We want digits. Oh, come on. I think she said enough. Yes, Cliff, like those socks and that have individual toes, says Jake the Snake. Really? That's a thing? That's really a thing? I've never worn such a thing. All right. Jake the Snake. Oh, my God. We got to catch up, guys. We got to catch up. We still have to go through the news. The news. All right. All right, guys. Okay, so yeah, that was, of course, the first articles. There's a lot of that kind of playing out today. That, you know, basically just underlying Bitcoin rallying during, of course, the market shutdown, and stocks kind of going sideways. So, I mean, that's pretty much the you know, short end of the stick. That's yeah, easy and done and over with. Okay, I have something else pulled up. I want to just kind of reiterate again. We covered this morning, but for those who weren't here this morning and didn't see my little short video, Samsung adds Coinbase crypto access for 75 million Galaxy user devices. This is, of course, their flagship of cell phones. A Galaxy, of course, any Galaxy smartphone. So if you're like me and you have a Galaxy S25, 24 plus, whatever they call these dumb things now, it used to be Notes. You have access or will have access to Coinbase One via their partnership. So it's pretty cool stuff. This is huge. This is 75 million users in the United States. That's a third of America, basically. A third of America now will have at least some sort of access through crypto, or at least maybe an ad pushing them to buy crypto here soon with some free partnership, subscription to Coinbase Pro. It's probably going to be Coinbase, their $5-6 a month subscription, which isn't, I mean, there's limits based on how much you pay per month, you know, that you're, but either way, you're still going to get no fees on trading, and it's going to help everyone, of course, adopt crypto. I think it's great. And it's huge. It's insane. It's probably the most bullish news we've had in a while. That's really going to change the way we think about partnerships in crypto in the future. All right. So I just wanted to quickly touch on base on that. I don't want to go into it all again. Lagarde versus the dollar. ECB pushes to ban U.S. issued stable coins in it looks like Europe. This is getting heated, guys. This is how, of course, they push everyone in the United States away. Okay, before I go into this, though, more importantly, how is that poll going? 62% of you guys are pretty normal when it comes to choosing your socks, okay? I can tell you I'm the same way. I actually buy the same socks every 2 or 3 years. And I never change them. I don't like mismatching socks, so I keep it pretty simple. I only have 2 pairs of theme socks, and you guys have already seen. Actually, no, I lied. I have like 3 or 4 pairs of theme socks. I have like 1 pair of Nintendo theme socks. They were Van partnership back in the day. I have 1 pair of Dungeons and Dragons theme socks. I don't know why. I do like D&D. And I have a pair, of course, Bitcoin. You guys see me undress those. I think that was last night or the night before on the channel. Yes, Helmo's wearing, of course, my Helmo socks. So I've got 4 pairs of theme socks. But other than that, no, I've never had striped socks, never had Argyle socks. So yeah, I'm right there with you guys. 62% of my socks are all just plain single color black. I only do black now. I don't do white. All my clothes are all dark clothes now. I converted a long time ago. All right. So you guys, TMI, of course, in my wardrobe. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let me catch up before we dive into this, but this is a pretty big one too. This is pushing us out, guys. It seems like everyone wants, of course, to Push America away. Oh my God. Cliff likes those socks that have individual toes. Yeah. Maximus Diamond Hands, if we ever do meet up, will you wear the mask the whole time, says Max? As much as I possibly can. Yes.
What are you, stupid?
Yes, I am. I don't know. I'm not sure how this is going to go, guys, really. I know at Bitcoin 2026, when we go to Vegas next year, I've already booked, of course, my flight, my tickets, my hotel. Guys, we're going. Nebs is going to be there. A lot of you guys in the chat say you're going to be there. I'm so excited to, of course, see you guys there. And I will be wearing a mask the whole time. I'm pretty sure they will let me in. Jake the Snake says, I second Max's question. I'm wearing the mask, damn it. Mask off in Vegas, says Andra. Damn it!
What are you, stupid?
Yes. Jake the Snake, if everyone agrees to no filming. Oh no. Maybe. Maybe I'll get so drunk it'll just come off, right? We are going to some parties in Vegas, so maybe it will happen. I cannot say unless I like duct tape it to my head. I don't know. Jake the Snake says, because I like my privacy too, says Jake the Snake. Okay, Cliff says, toe socks like gloves for feet, but some people are more mitten people, says Cliff. Ben Lawrence says, we're socking and doxing tonight. I already socks and doxed last night, so I don't have to do that now, Ben. I already did it. Smitten Mittens, says Jake the Snake. That's actually a really good company name. Braveheart with Freedom says, what up, Surf Life? How's it going? What dystopian future movie should I watch later? The real question is, what dystopian future movie are we living in right now? I think about it all the time. Yeah, the 24-hour live streams, we definitely have to watch a dystopian future movie. It's not even a question. They're all my favorite films of all time. Mad Max, Blade Runner. I mean, everything. Hell, The Fifth Element. Anything, of course, with some sci-fi and some dark dystopian, scenes is definitely up my alley. Terminator is a classic, says Braveheart McFreedom. Yes, your partner will never forgive you, Ben. Never forgive you. And I will never forgive myself for trying to catch up in the chat. I can't do it anymore, guys. I can't do it anymore. It's there. It's finally there. Jake 6 says, I've seen things you people wouldn't believe, says Jake. You live in Ohio, my man. You are the king of Ohio. Yeah, I know you've definitely seen things that people you wouldn't believe. 2 or 3 years, says Ben. Ew, what is you referring to there? 2 or 3 years. Oh, you're talking about my socks. Me replacing my socks after 2 or 3 years. That's not too long. I mean, that's not too long without replacing them, right? Richie Rich says, I did RoboCop and Running Man the other night, says Richie Rich. Oh man, RoboCop's a good one too. Oh, that whole series is pretty good. The third one, it's not so much, but I do appreciate all the theme. Ben Lawrence says, my partner laughs at me and goes to sleep after checking the bank account to see how much DCI I did. Yeah, that's how we all feel for sure. Black Socks, says Jake the Snake. That's all I got. Yeah, that's all I wear, Jake. Solids, yes. Ramona coming in with a $20 boom.
Money now. Me, money needing a lot now.
Crypto Mom, thank you for supporting the live stream tonight. We're getting the drinks a little out in front already this evening. Yes, Ramona says, hi Otakuites, hit the like please. Demolition Man. Oh, Demolition Man's a good one too. Yes. Akira, if it's an anime. Yes, Akira is one of my favorite movies of all time. I still have it on VHS. That might share my age there a little bit. So actually one of the first animes I ever bought on VHS. Okay, yes, in the 90s. Braveheart McFreedom, it's okay if you have face for radio, says Braveheart McFreedom. I mean, I have a face for whatever. We love you either way. I agree. Privacy is super dope. Yes, Braveheart. All the ingredients imported from Sicily. Ooh, it was a privilege, says Law. Yeah, what are you cooking? Braveheart Freedom says, Jake the Snake, you're funny. I don't adopt snakes, although I once had pet lizards. Oh my god. What if I did? Don't let you in with them. What if they don't let me in with the mask? I'm gonna sneak in. and put it on later. That's what I'm gonna do. I've thought long and hard about this, but honestly, they have plenty of, plenty of speakers that wear masks. If you guys ever watched any of the previous, Bitcoin conferences. Okay. He's seen snakes poop, says Ben. Yeah, I bet he has. Lauren says Ramona and Sicilian last name. Oh, yeah. Ramona. Yeah, she does have a Sicilian last name. Okay. Hello, mother. Mother's in the chat. Yeah, mom's here. Scatter. Where do I go? I can't leave the basement. It's only up from here, and she's standing at the door. Gamma God says, money me now, mother. Yes. Thanks for the juice box. Thank you, Ramona. Oh, geez, here comes another one. Ramona, yes, come to the open mic night tonight. I promise it won't be all meme. That's all Wednesday now, says, yeah. Oh, my God, Ramona had Akira on the VHS, too. Heart be still, Ramona. I love you more every single day. Happy to hear that. Definitely looking forward to open mic night tonight, Ramona. Be there, of course. I'll be there. As much as I always can be there, I'll be there. What's crazy, Benz, is you have money on your account still when you're done DCAing. Yeah, that is a lack of commitment, says Braveheart. 100% Braveheart. You don't know. You haven't DCA'd enough until you have nothing left to DCA. That's how it goes. That's how we do it. Exactly.
I'd buy that for $1.
I'm still taking shots, guys. Thank God I can't take any more Pico talk, says Lawrence. Yes. Oh, God. My wife can't do it. Almost died with the first one. I'd adopt, but my wife says no, says Ben. Oh, geez. Good night, y'all. Good night, Jake. Gotta go out. Of course, we know you gotta, of course, please the lady snake. Tell her I said hi. And we'll definitely have to have you on next week. Or if you want, again, no pressure. Nebs is coming on next week too, guys. I'm so excited that we're getting everyone together. Lauren says, you hitting the clubs? Probably slithering around the clubs. Ramona says, it's Sicilian. My husband half Irish and half Sicilian. Another mutt. No Italian though, says Ramona. Nice. I feel that, Ben Lawrence. Spend $25,000 a year on high school. You'll be grateful with the DCA. What? That's insane. Braveheart and Freedom says, similar stories. I feel the pain, says Braveheart and Freedom. Good night, Jake. Yes, good night, guys. Of course, say goodbye to the King of Ohio.
Hail the King of Ohio! Jake the Snake, the keeper of wrenches, the painter of lead pipes, the igniter of dumpster fires.
And one more time before he heads out, he, of course, reminds me to shill harder. Don't forget, guys, to like and subscribe. The King of Ohio demands it. I shill harder. I've been doing this now for like half a year. It's insane. This stupid little floppy disk to remind me. Thanks again, Jake, for all you do. All the chaos, man. I can't do this channel without Jake's chaos, man. It's insane. Okay. Oh, goddess, Ramona, Sicilians aren't Italian. Oh no. Let's get to 50 likes. That would be another record, guys. The highest we've ever had on likes on the channel so far has been 55 in one live stream. That would be another record for the week for sure. Ramona says, True Ben, if you ever watch True Romance, you know. And yes, let's get back, guys. I'm finally caught up in the chat as much as I can be. I admit I jumped around a lot there, so if I missed something and I should have read it, I hope you guys say it again. I'm just gonna say it like that, I guess. It's getting hard, guys. All right, so Lagarde versus the dollar. The ECB push to ban the U.S. issued stablecoin gains traction. The European Systematic Risk Board has recommended a ban on multi-issuance stablecoins, a move that aligns with the European Central Bank's campaign to limit their use. The core motivation is mounting concern over foreign influence and the protection of the European monetary sovereignty. Of course, they're CBDC, the central bank digital currency that's going to be able to control you and the great continent Europe or whatever. European Systematic Risk Board, ESRB. Really? The ESRB? Really? They called it the ESRB. Isn't that the rating system we have for like most media in the United States? Oh my God, there's no way they called it that. Are they stupid? What?
What are you, stupid?
Yeah, it is. The Entertainment Software Rating Board. How dumb can they be? Oh my God, Lagarde, please just quit. ESRB. Recommendation to ban multi-issuance stablecoins reflects mounting concern over foreign influence in Europe's financial system. A proposal which bans providers like Circle and Paxos from issuing identical tokens across jurisdictions while maintaining reserves in only the EU member state. Fits in with the European Central Bank's ECB intensifying campaign to restrict the use of multi-issuance stablecoins in the region. Guys, this is the real dystopian future we're living in right now. According to Bloomberg report, ESRB's ban recommendation exposes the EU's mounting concern over the foreign influence in Europe's financial system. The report added that while the ESRB's guidance is not legally binding, it carries weight. Its board, which is chaired by the ECB President Christine Lagarde. How is she still in office? Like, how do we even like? I don't even know how their government works, but how can she still be the head of the European Central Bank? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. The ECB. Really? Oh my God. Okay, let me read the rest. Okay, so according to Bloomberg report, the ECB's ban recommended exposures of exposes the EU's mounting concern over foreign influence in the European financial system. Report added that while the ECB's guidance is not legally binding, carries weight. Its board, which carried by the ECB, Christine Lagarde, includes central bank governors and the top EU officials, and his recommendations are expected to pressure the nation's national regulators to act or justify inaction. Lagarde has emerged as one of the most vocal critics of stablecoins, particularly those backed by the U.S. dollar reserves. Everyone wants to push this out. No one wants, of course, us to print any more dollars, and of course, keep floating that around the entire world, and inflating our our monetary supply. I mean, I do get that. But I mean, it's still like you're locking everyone down in the Europe to only trading with their their European dollar, their euro, their CBDC euro. Her opposition is rooted in a broader vision for European monetary sovereignty. She has previously warned about allowing foreign holders to claim assets for the EU-based issuers, introducing significant legal, operational, and liquidity and financial stability risks at the EU level. Proponents of the ECB, the ERSB, point to the recently passed Genius Act, which specifically mandates issuers to hold dollar-based assets, including demand deposits and short-term U.S. Treasury bills, as validation of a multi-issuance ban proposal. The proposal ban is seen as having significant implications of U.S.-based stablecoin issuers like Circle and Paxos, both of which operate under the EU licenses but maintain reserves primarily in the United States. While a spokesperson for Circle, Paxos, and various EU market authorities declined to comment, insiders suggest that the ECB's stance may clash with earlier support from European Commission for the multi-issuance model. This is crazy, guys. I just can't believe that's the route they're taking. Like they're gonna have it's a mess over there. I don't want to live in Europe, period. after everything I see, especially in the UK too. I don't know. The whole thing's a mess. Okay. I'm definitely looking at Asia more now than ever. Okay, what else we got in the spotlight here in the headlines? We already covered most of the big breaking news for the day. Pump.fun all-time high this year. Polymarket split 50-50 as 500 million meme coin factory faces crash fears. I think everyone's going to, of course, forget about this coin in the next few months, and of course, it'll fade back into everyone's consciousness, maybe in the middle of next year, something like that. I feel like that's going to happen. Maybe we get one more big push for the memes, and then that's it. Probably by the end of this month or the beginning of next. China's DeepSeek AI predicts explosive rallies for XRP, Solana, and Pepe at the end of the year 2025. EU watchdog warns of urgent stablecoin threats. World Liberty Financial eyes launching crypto debit card. I don't really feel like reading any of these. I want something more juicy, more real, right? Less noise. FOMO pushes institutions to double down on 5% crypto allocation. Laser Digital CEO. 12,000 in crypto given to New Yorkers with no strings attached. What the hell is this? Oh, God. Luckily, recipients can buy Bitcoin, convert into cash, or gain interest on stablecoins whenever they want. But why? A fascinating experiment is taking place in the United States right now. 160 people are going to be given $12,000 in crypto over the next 5 months with no strings attached. The initiative is the collaboration between Coinbase and nonprofit Give Directly. Geez, Coinbase is all over the place today, which allows users to spend money at the world's poorest. Wow. To send money to the world's poorest, with 95.5 million distributed to more than 140,000 people in the past year. All 160 of those individuals involved in the trial are 18 to 30 years old and based in New York. They're getting a lump sum of $8,000 in the form of USDC stablecoin, along with the further installments, what's worth $800 each. Explaining what the scheme hopes to achieve. Hopefully they're explaining how to use these assets to these people, if they're the poorest, right? Give Directly senior manager of the U.S. programs, Emma Kelsey, told Crypto News. Okay, onboarding sessions were held for 160 participants. Which are also highlighted the potential downsides of investing in volatile cryptocurrencies. While taking those part in the program are not being encouraged to convert their USDC into the likes of Bitcoin either, there's nothing stopping them from doing so and just, of course, going back to dollars, I guess. That's interesting. I don't know how this is all going to play out, but we'll have to follow this story. That's going to be a weird one. Okay, all right. I don't want to, continue on. That seems like a lengthy article. I want to find out more. Vanguard U-turn on crypto ETFs could be explosive for Bitcoin. Of course, we covered that a few weeks ago. Vanguard is coming in, and they're going back on their words and saying that they had no interest in a Bitcoin ETF, and now saying that they do. Of course, they're the second or third largest asset manager, or something like that. Maybe the fourth or fifth, I forget. Vanguard, of course, needs to go back into Bitcoin. Talk, of course, get into it. BNB rallies with altcoins. Yeah, we already talked about that. It's getting close to hitting 1,200 right now as we speak. And I got to get back in the chat, guys. I got to get back in the chat. Catch up with you guys before we go and dive in more into some more articles. I don't know if there's anything else left, really, to read. I think we covered most of the stuff. It is kind of a slow news day, but we did get some big breaking news today, which, of course, fueled the market. Okay, let's get back in here. Great minds think alike, Mom, says Ben. Great minds think alike. Classic movie scene, says Lawrence. Ramona Cantaloupe. What the hell, Lawrence? Ben Lawrence says, Braveheart My Freedom says, I ordered fries and thighs 5 minutes ago, and your waitress won't serve me my order. Ben, you're banned. You're banned, Ben. You're banned. You're banned, Ben. Ben, you're banned. Ben's banned. I'm losing it, guys. I'm still drinking. Okay. Okay. Ben Lawrence says, Mom always wins. When I was a kid, she started a softball team to compete against me, and I lost the city championship to her. Oh, boy, Ben. You're so traumatized. I feel so bad. I really... Who hurt you, Ben? Who hurt... Besides Gamma. I know she slapped you, but who hurt you, Ben? The guard looks like a robot, says Strawberry. Yeah, there's definitely some metal under that skin. Ben Lawrence says, I just want my order. Make it hot, fresh, and out of the grease, says Ben Lawrence. Braveheart My Freedom says, she's not just a waitress. Yo. She's not friendly too, says Ben. Oh my God. Lagarde sounds like an expensive perfume. It does sound like an expensive perfume. You sure the waitress name wasn't Andra? Jesus. I just skipped your line completely. You have served me in weeks. Oh God, guys. She's a crystal ballin', freedom frying, wrench totin', grandma Rita making, child raising, meme coin developing, pimping on the side, one of the kind, mama jamma gamma. That was hard to read. That was a really good one. Really good intro. You know what? I might have to save that for later. When I'm not tipsy and can remember what to do. For a solid intro for Gamma Goddess. That would be crazy. Okay, let me get back in there and save this real quick before I forget. YouTube ideas. There we go. I'm just going to throw that in there. That was insane. Braveheart McFreedom. Insane endorsement from, of course, your employee. Gamma. Okay. Gigi used to feel sorry for me. She would say, "You'll still be a king. You're still a king, a tiny king, but a king nonetheless." So says Ben. What the hell, Ben? You're rambling now. Pop those socks for us, Lawrence. Sock twerker, says Lawrence. Braveheart McFreedom, spit and fire. Take it where you can get the Braveheart McFreedom. Yeah, take it when you can, where you take it. I'm pretty fly for a mostly white guy, says Braveheart. Mostly white guy. Klutzu, serious today. Me? I'm definitely super klutz today. Guys, I dropped, right before the live stream, I dropped a bottle of wine. I probably cut my finger the deepest I ever cut it. My entire top of my finger is cut off, like hanging there. I can't even feel the top of my finger. And I stepped on a piece of glass on my toe. Right before, like 5 minutes before I went live. Crazy. I've got an entire bottle broken on my floor to clean up when I'm done. Ben Lawrence says, Andra, she hurt me. She hurt me. I don't know how. Easy says, I'm out, Taku. Might drop in the live later. If I do, there'll be signs. There'll definitely be signs. Oh my gosh, guys, it's almost 9:32 and we haven't even finished the news. I'll definitely see you later. Easy. Thanks again for dropping on in. Of course, it's Friday, guys. Friday. Celebrate the weekend. Plus, my garden is stacked with cantaloupes. Maybe 8 left still plumping, says Braveheart McFreedom. Let's see over here. Expensive perfume. That went rancid, says Strawberry Dragons. 100%. Strawberry Dragons. Yes, it's the thought that counts, says Ben Lawrence. Who here went and seen Gigi's new profile pic? Yes. I saw that earlier too. Yeah. Scrubbless comes in and says, when all season?
When will then be now? Soon.
It's coming, man. It's coming. Next week. Yeah. You said it twice. I got you the first time. I just jumped around. I'm laser eyes. Sometimes it goes in and out. I can skip over things. It happens. Super glue. It says Cliff. You're the second person tonight to tell me to super glue my finger. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to lift it up and super glue it. I don't know. Ramona Cantalupe. Cantalupes. Oh god. All right, let's see what else we got. The cat dragged in today. Stablecoins top 300 billion, but bots dominate trading still. They're gonna dominate forever. They've been dominating the stock market forever now. What else do we have here? Luvium Mutable launched 20,000 tournament to bring Web3 games to esports. Polymarket prepares U.S. return after securing CFTC approval. This is what I'm talking about, guys. It's coming back with a vengeance. Polygon is coming back. Shiba Inu crowds exchanges price to bite down is 0. XRP's price pinch triangle hints at a $3.60 leap. What else we got? Anything else here? I think that's pretty much all the big headlines, and there's nothing really here I want to dive into. But some solid calls like Polymarket. We've been saying that now for a few days. Fintech firm OnePay. Guys, this is the one we talked about this morning. I can dive into this again real quick. For those who didn't catch the morning live stream, we talked about this. Fintech firm OnePay, backed by Walmart, to introduce crypto to banking app. Of course, the One app, they're getting ahead of Elon with X. And of course, they're going to do the Everything app for Walmart. That's going to be the OnePay. I called it One Bank today. Like, OnePay. I've never heard of this thing until today. Okay, a fintech company backed by retail giant Walmart, who are reportedly going to introduce crypto assets to its banking app. According to a new report by CNBC, anonymous people familiar with the matter say that OnePay, a firm founded in 2021 that is majority owned by Walmart, will soon be offering digital asset products such as Bitcoin and Ethereum to customers in its mobile application. You know what? Before I actually do this, I'm gonna actually record this. I gotta make some content. I keep forgetting to do this stuff. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do this one more time, guys. Sorry. Fintech firm OnePay, backed by Walmart, to introduce crypto to banking app report. This is crazy. Okay. A fintech company backed by retail giant Walmart is reportedly going to introduce crypto assets to its banking app. According to a new report by CNBC, anonymous people familiar with the matter say that OnePay, a firm founded by 2021, in 2021, is a majority owned by Walmart, will soon be offering digital asset products such as Bitcoin and Ethereum to its customers on its mobile application. The report says that customers will be able to hold their crypto assets in the mobile app, convert them to cash, and then use the funds to purchase items or to make credit card payments. Last month, Zero Hash, the firm that has been collaborating with OnePay to bring crypto assets over its app, raised $104 million in funding from payment financial firms as a means of entangling itself with blue chip institutions that are building crypto related products. According to the report, OnePay's app is now ranked 5th on the Apple iPhone store of free finance applications, beating out global powerhouses such as Robinhood and JP Morgan Chase. The report also finds that every app ahead of OnePay on that list, including marquee payments apps such as PayPal, Venmo, and Offer digital asset products. Though Walmart has had a large hand in creating OnePay, it is made in a way that wouldn't make it limited to the customers of that retail giant titan alone, appealing to Americans who may have been disenfranchised by banks in general. Also, part of their everything app push for Americans in the States. Something like, of course, the WeChat thing in China. All right. There we go, guys. I did it. I did a thing. I did want to do a video for that. I wanted to knock that out. Like we did today, because these are two big ones, guys. These are definitely going to be things we remember in the coming months. I definitely need to get that out to more people. All right. Okay, so we're going to do some doom scrolling now. Of course, guys, if you like what you're seeing here today, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Of course, get the likes up to this, the watchers. And, of course, guys, we're going to hand out wrenches for giveaways. Please don't forget to let me know you are subscribed in the chat. And, of course, if you liked what you're seeing here today on YouTube, I'm also over on Twitter as well. It's a different platform, but, of course, same content on the likes of Twitter. I love Twitter. The real news platform, Twitter. I want to do some scrolling with you guys today. Some big things were announced before, of course, the big shoot up to 124,000 on Bitcoin today. I did post this earlier. Just in $14 trillion Moscow exchange urges Russia to remove ban on retail Bitcoin trading. The 11th largest economy in the world is coming into crypto in a huge way. That's a big story if true. We'll have to wait and see how that develops, as you know how China and Russia is. They're just kind of iffy. One day they're banning it, one day they're allowing their people, whatever. But that's huge if true. They definitely have been accepting Bitcoin for oil in the past 2 years, so I can tell that's true. Since 2023, we lost the petrodollar. The petrodollar was lost. Okay, China's pushing Trump to ease up on trade restrictions. This was covered by Bloomberg today. I did catch this. I did want to share a little bit.
We're back with Bloomberg Tech, and we have some breaking news regarding China pushing the Trump administration to roll back national security restrictions, of course, on Chinese deals in the United States. What do they say they'll get in return? They're dangling the prospect of a massive investment package. Let's get to all the details. Bloomberg's State Department reporter Eric Martin is one of those that helped break this story. And it really fits in the whole context that Xi Jinping is pushing hard on the US to lift various restrictions and change some of the ways in which it views China.
Absolutely, Caroline. This is what we're hearing about seems to be China appealing to Trump's reputation as a deal maker and his idea, his focus, the art of the deal, of course, being his most famous writing, and just basically looking at how can China get a treatment in the U.S. more similar to some of the other countries who have announced big investment packages in the U.S., including Japan, a looser commitment from the European Union as well. And so looking at how China can invest in the U.S., can export more of its product to the U.S., given that one issue for China and its economy has been weakness of the Chinese consumer. And just overall looking at this would be a huge change from what we've seen in the past decade. Remember, It was just a few years ago we saw this congressional committee set up to scrutinize Chinese involvement in the U.S. economy and the U.S.-China national security relationship, economic relationship. So this would be a huge reversal of a decade of U.S. policy bipartisan if this comes to be.
Eric, one of our sources is saying that earlier this year, China floated or dangled the figure of $1 trillion. Could you just explain that reporting to us?
Well, when we're talking about economies the size of the U.S. economy and the size of China, what we're hearing from sources is that this $1 trillion figure was mentioned earlier this year, but it could potentially be down the line even larger in terms of the economic size of the two countries and what would be big enough to really move the dial in the economic relationship. And remember, China has seen a series of proposed deals involving Chinese companies rejected by CFIUS, the Committee on Foreign Investment in the United States, led by the Treasury Department. So this national security concern has loomed large for many years in the U.S.-China relationship, and this would be a huge change. It's really hard to overstate how big a change this would be if this deal is reached and if investment in the U.S. is opened in a much bigger way to China and to Chinese companies.
I can't take that video seriously after listening to that. Scrub. There's some Paul Bear in there too. Yeah, Scrub saying that guy looks like he watches his wife sleep with other dudes. Scrub. I completely lost it after you said that. Oh my god. Yeah, the guy on Bloomberg, not Paul Barron. Paul Barron's awesome. All right. Getting back in the chat, guys. So yeah, that's the latest we have. Of course, the update for the China tariff deal. Yeah, TikTok and all that stuff. He's going to China to talk with Xi Jinping this month. That's still on the board. Okay, yeah, expensive perfume that went rancid, says Strawberry Dragons. Lagarde, yeah, Lagarde. Yeah, definitely rancid. Yeah, 100% Strawberry Dragons has thought that counts. Andra says, Gigi, who puts that, went and seen Gigi new profile pics? Yes, Gigi's new profile pic is excellent. Excellent. Oh, jeez. Ramona Cantaloupes. Yes, Cantaloupes. Clip says, anyone notice that this past week stablecoins, different ones listing was ways to get paid twice at the stable? What? Twice at the stable? Andra, yes. Ben Lawrence says, that isn't the Freedom's corporate work closed. GG. Gamma Guy says, I have off days. You have a new picture there, too. A new picture. I don't think I can even zoom in on the channel. Not really. I can zoom in with my snipping tool. Let me see if I can do this. What happened, Gamma? What happened? Oh wow, what is that? Damn. All right. Let's get the 50 likes. Yes, don't forget, guys, we're trying to get the 50 likes. Yeah, these CNBC's types are soft, says Ben Lawrence. No Diddy, says Ben Lawrence. Oh my God, here we go. Edgy but classy, says Ben. All right. I got to get back into this, guys. We got to do some doom scrolling real quick. Just briefly, just to see what we are running into real fast. CNBC just announced on live TV that Walmart will now accept Bitcoin and crypto assets via OnePay Cash. Again, if you caught us this morning, we actually caught this live. Right after we actually read the article. It was like within 5 minutes. We front ran CNBC by 5 minutes on this live. It was insane. So yeah, that's exactly what we just read. Right, we just read that. I do want to, of course, share that again because that's freaking awesome. Americanos, what is this? Donald Trump. I'm talking about Schumer. Welcome to Schumer shutdown. We call it the Schumer shutdown.
Siesta.
Yeah.
He put the government on siesta. Crying Chuck. And El Hakimo Jefe Jeffries. We used to call him Dollar Store Obama till we realized.
I cannot believe Donald Trump himself is, or at least his account is posting that. Breaking, the White House announces that the U.S. Treasury will be producing a dollar coin with the President Trump's face on it. I thought we're done with this shit. What the hell? Why are we going backwards? What are we doing? What are we doing? Damn it. I keep burning this every day in hopes that I can burn enough that we never have to use this shit again. And it's just not working, guys. It's just not working. Oh my God. I'm gonna light my studio on fire. Oh no. I forgot. I do still got to clean this corner up. Oh no. Alright. Try to put that out without burning the house down. Okay, there it is. Okay. Alright. So yeah, this is ridiculous. Really, we're gonna make another freaking coin. We just got rid of the penny. We're gonna make freaking dollar coins with Trump's on it. Fight. Okay. Hopefully this is just gonna be a novelty, one-off nonsense, right? I don't know. It says the U.S. Treasury though. I don't know. Spencer Hakiman. Hopefully this is just satire. Who is this? The Kobesi letter. I don't know. Maybe that's real. I don't know. I kind of trust it. Gold is the only real money. Everything else is worthless. I mean, you're half true. That's a half true there. Maybe a partial true. I don't know. Okay. Shutdown enters fourth day over healthcare. Let's see. Justin Samsung announced that they will integrate Bitcoin and crypto with 75 million users. Technically, that's not how that went, but yes, they're partnering with Coinbase to, of course, push crypto. What else we have here? A little the same stuff. Mainstream media is currently so bullish on Bitcoin that they are doing chart analysis live on CNBC and saying that we're going to rally much higher in Q4. What?
That's right. So as we can tell here, it's a very clear bullish pattern. Now, the only difference between this one so far and the previous two is we haven't got the full extension yet. Now, there's a very important point here, is that the timing of when these breakouts occurred, which are at the very beginning stages of the fourth quarter, 2023, 2024, so here we are again right now. That's because there's been positive seasonality for Bitcoin over its history, over the last 10 years of nine.
In the fourth quarter, especially.
In the fourth quarter, especially October. This is here we are now. We know Bitcoin's already up a good amount, so I think this has ability to eventually take advantage of this and much higher.
Okay, so that's the regular gold versus the digital gold trade. Let's clear this and let's put the comparative up, because the relative price movement can tell us something about maybe future performance as well. No guarantees, of course, right? The disclaimer is always there. But what did the patterns show you? This is the course of the past kind of year or so.
Lagging?
What are you seeing
lagging?
here?
That's right.
Looks
As
like they are too, yeah.
Coming into the month, it was a pretty big performance gap, almost 20%, right? So there is a tendency to have this close. Now, we've seen this before
looking at lagging,
as well, where it started off very similar, and then as gold stopped, this is when Bitcoin started to rally again. And of course, by the time you got to the summer months, those percentages were now the same again, which I think has a pretty good chance of happening once more. That could even, again, gold moving just sideways or lower and Bitcoin continuing to move higher. And I think you see that into the fourth quarter, into the end of the year.
So we've combined all of those together. What we are concluding with this is if the historical patterns have played out like they have in the past, we could see a rally for Bitcoin and a consolidation phase for regular gold.
Okay, so that was pretty cringe, but I'm happy to see them actually talking about gold versus Bitcoin on CNBC. Because, yeah, that rally is going to be explosive. It's going to be a lot more than 46% on Bitcoin by the end of the year. All right, let's see what else we got. That was decent. That was decent. I'll give it to him. U.S. September non-farm payrolls report was not released today due to the government shutdown. If you guys were here this morning, we were, of course, that was very much the theme of the show in the morning. Yeah, they're not going to get any numbers from here on out as the government continues to shut down. You grow yourself in and out of debt. It's not a question of paying it, says Trump. The only way for the U.S. to outgrow its debt is the massive stimulus. Really? He said that? Did he really say that?
Your tariffs are going to be over $1 trillion a year, in my opinion. We're going to do something. We're looking at something where, number one, we're paying down debt because people have allowed the debt to go crazy. But, with growth, with the kind of growth we have now, the debt is very little, relatively speaking. You grow yourself out of that debt. It's not a question of paying it. You grow yourself out. And the numbers are so much bigger than they ever were. The numbers we have now are bigger than they ever were. So when you have $36 trillion in debt a year ago or 2 years ago, and you have a lot less revenue coming in, then you have 37 or 38. It's not 38 yet, but it will be. Well, ultimately, because we're talking about...
Okay, so he didn't say that. He didn't actually say that. He didn't say the only way to outgrow it. I guess they tacked on there, Satoshi Stacker. Sure. We're going to print money either way. UBS raises gold, silver price forecast again. We got Bitcoin is over 500% since Justin Trudeau said everyone who bought Bitcoin would have lost more than half their life savings. What an idiot.
He said that himself. Buy Bitcoin, opt out of inflation. Well, any Canadian who actually listened to, maybe that's why those guys with the flags are so mad at me. Any Canadian who listened to him would have lost more than half their life savings since last March.
Yeah. What an idiot. What a moron. What a goof. Breaking Russia. I cannot say how stupid that man is. All right. Just announced to study Bitcoin as a hedge against fiat debasement. This is massive. Russia, of course, studying Bitcoin. It's it's figuring out basically. You got to get on Bitcoin. You got to, of course, have some sort of way to hedge against the dollar, like everyone else in the world, I guess. Cody coming in with a dollar super chat. Let's go, Cody. Yes, I'm glad you made it. I'm glad you made it. Yeah, I saw you come in here a little bit with that. Yeah, that alarm. Yep. Gotcha. I of course I showed you a little earlier too. Even though you weren't here. Cody is coming in hot. Yes, Cody is coming in hot. Maple syrup moose humpers. Oh God, Scrump. Oh God. All right. Let's get back into, we did enough doom scrolling now. Let's do the normies. Let's see what's going on with the normies. Would Taylor Swift lyrics. What? Diddy? You guys throwing up Diddy in the chat? How many times do I see Diddy in the chat? What's going on with Diddy? Why are people Googling Diddy again? His sentence. Was he sentenced today? I slept on that, apparently. I really don't care. I really don't. Yes. Okay, yeah, so he was sentenced. Diddy Combs sentencing as of an hour ago. This one was just pushed out. CNN. Diddy Combs was sentenced to 4 years and 2 months in prison. Really? That's it? For his conviction on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. He also must pay a $500,000 fine. Combs speaks. He addressed the court earlier and begged the judge for mercy, calling his action disgusting, shameful, and sick. Combs apologized to the victims and all the victims of domestic violence. Okay, so that's what's going on with Combs. It's done. We're over. We're done with that chapter. I never followed it. I never seemed to care, and I'm sorry who did. For the people that did. I don't know what else to say. Stupid? Maybe. I guess so. Arthur Jones, yes. We got Taylor Swift. We got the father figure lyrics. I'm a little tipsy. I forgot to describe what we're doing. Of course, guys who haven't seen this before, we of course look at the normies to make sure they're either they're in or out of crypto right now. We still haven't seen the normie search for anything very bullish for crypto in a while. I believe it was after the court order for XRP. That was probably the last big time we saw a big name in crypto wind up in the top 20 of course Google search history. The normies do not seem to care about anything except for celebrities, video games, and sports ball. All right, so of course we grade them on traditional grade level A through F, and I am a little drunk right now. Okay, let's see where we're going, guys. Let's see where we're going. Okay, Taylor Swift, father figure lyrics. Taylor Swift, really? Taylor Swift. Actually, romantic lyrics. Taylor Swift. Holy freaking hell! What the fuck? What the hell? All the Taylor Swift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's more than 25% of the entire search history today is all just Taylor Swift. Are you kidding me? God, what is wrong with people's lives that all they care about is Taylor Swift? I'm gonna break down on the channel. Okay. I'm not a Swiftie by any means. I do appreciate her earlier works, but I don't really care for much of her new stuff at all. Okay, anyway. Eldest daughter, Taylor Swift lyrics. My God, seriously, even that's Taylor Swift. Oh my God. Chevron refinery file, Segundo, Patricia, I cannot definitely not read that right now. The Lost Bus. Did Ed Gein kill his brother? We're talking about Ed Gein? Like, the monster, like that, the evil, so wait, they're actually having there's a new, like, TV series about Ed Gein? Oh, okay. Yeah, he's like one of those really old serial killers. Like, I think Ed Gein was the one who, like, didn't he, like, carve up people and made leather couches out of them and, like, out of their skin, and, like, he had the ear belt or the whatever. He turned his mom into a lamp or something. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure that was Ed Gein. Okay, so yeah, people are asking questions about that. That's on Netflix right now, apparently. I have to catch that because I do like myself some crazy serial killer type horror stuff. It's kind of fun. Melissa Rycroft, Cold Kicks rated. I'm assuming that's some ice stuff. James Tupper, Ballin Miller Fall. Bournemouth versus Fulham. Guys, we're not even getting a shutdown government on Google today. That's kind of weird. Charlotte versus South Florida. Who is Elizabeth Taylor? Delaware football. Dollywood UFC 320. October 3rd. Really? Really? We're that shallow? We're just literally Googling the date now? Why? What happened on October 3rd? What is so significant about October 3rd? Why do people want to know? Why are they Googling October 3rd? Several events, celebrations, including Mean Girls Day. Okay. Pop Go, of course, from Mean Girls, the movie. German Unity Holiday. National Boyfriend Day. This is a made-up piece of nonsense. National Techies Day. Again, another piece of made-up nonsense. So President Lincoln announcing that the first Thanksgiving in 1863 and the unification of Germany in 1990. Wow, that's interesting. President Lincoln announcing that the first Thanksgiving would have been in 1863, I guess, when he was serving as president. That's crazy. All right. But either way, why are we searching for that? That's weird. Okay. So yeah, it looks like pretty much the normies are gonna get an F- today. I wish I could give them something lower. They literally Googled Taylor Swift not once, not twice, not 3 times, not 4 times, not 5 times, not 6 times. Okay, maybe 6 times. There may be something else related to Taylor Swift I'm not related or well known of. But 6 times a day. It's ridiculous. That's more than a quarter. That's about 30% of all of the Google search history today. The top 20. That is ridiculous. Taylor Swift, come on. Why quit taking the hearts of many Americans. I don't know how you do it. But start making a song about crypto or something. My God. Help us out. All right. Bitcoin, of course, searches today. Kind of lacking. Even with the big push today in the afternoon, kind of lacking. Let's take a look and see how it's going in the daily. That's the last 12 months. Over the last 7 days here. Nothing but our peak on the first. That was it. The first, we had a huge peak. Google search history reporting on its index 100. Right now sitting at 12. Wow. Pretty low on the index over time on the last 7 days. Okay. And then we have, of course, Bitcoin over time against XRP, Ethereum, Solana, and Doge. Just giving a feel of where the normies are sitting in terms of their Google search history and crypto. And Bitcoin, of course, is still in the lead. Of course, altcoin season is not here yet. All right, what else we got, guys? I did have that in the. I just closed it. That was my mail. My mail. Ben Lawrence. Ben Lawrence and you sent me this wall of text here. I didn't get a chance to really read yet. If you want to come on the channel and talk about strategy, I would love to do that. I've been talking about, of course, MicroStrategy's offerings for 2 years now as they keep adding more. I think the 5th one's their final product, though. I mean, they have Stretch, Strike. Oh my God, MSTR as itself, MSTY, the yield-based product, and the 5th one I forget. I'm missing one. But there's 5 pieces of that branches of that. I'm sorry. I'm a little drunk right now. Oh my God. No. I started too early. I'm sorry. I'm celebrating, guys. We had a really good day. We had a really good week. I'm trying to get the weekend started on the right foot. Okay, Son of Odin says, Lawrence, surf life. I always say surf life. Happy Friday, Ben and Andra. And what's up, crypto family? Diamond Hands Cody in the house. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Toast to you, my man. Toast to Cody tonight. I feel bad for people in other countries that thrives their own citizens, digital and stuff. Yeah. I can go deeper, says Cliff. Oh, no. Did you just call Callie me a chump in scrub terms? I don't know what you're talking about, scrubs. I don't know. Your name is Scrub. Your name is Scrub. Okay, I learned some new things about baby oil I didn't know about. I don't know. What did you find out about baby oil? I don't know. I missed something. Braveheart Freedom says, Cody, you gonna be on open mic tonight? Yes, I need to send you a picture. Says Braveheart. Hope to see you guys on open mic live tonight. I'm gonna try to stay on as long as I can. As you can tell, I'm already starting to slur my words. But yeah, I will definitely be there, guys. I'll definitely be there. And it's going to be in about an hour, I believe. I believe it's usually about, 10:30, 11 Eastern. Right now, it's 9:50 in my area. Cliff says, I'm 8:50? Is that 8:50? Yeah. What? I'm going to look for that Taylor Swift album release cover. F off for hating bros. There is a reason, says Cliff. And it isn't because she's the hot version of Napoleon Dynamite. What the hell, Cliff? I may not be the only person hitting the bottle tonight. Slur Taco has entered the chat. Oh, wow. Yep, there it is. He already got me before I even said it. That's crazy. Cody, yes, fire and diamonds. Fire and diamonds. Thunder voting. Cody Bakula. Yeah, love her music. That's it. Yeah, says Audra. And, of course, referring to the famous Taylor Swift, yes. I play Thor in Marvel Rivals, says Scrubs. Nice. I play Spider. I play Spider. For those who know. That's Gal. Yeah, so skinny, son. I say so skinny. She ain't got no curves. I've seen more curves on a straight piece of barbed wire. What the hell, Ben? You're talking about Taylor Swift? She's too skinny? What? Taylor? What happened to Taylor? Maybe I'm thinking of Katy Perry. Katy Perry was always cuter in my opinion. Let's see what she looks now in 2025. I guess. I mean, she's still got curves, Ben. She's still got curves. She's kind of like, looks like maybe from the front profile. Yeah, kind of a stick. I see what you mean now. Okay. I see what you mean now. She kind of's got that blondie kind of look though right now. It's kind of weird. Who's she with there? Who's that? I don't know. All right, so yeah, that's Taylor Swift. Okay, we're talking about Taylor Swift on my channel. Oh my God, what's happening? What has happened? What has happened? We have lost all sense of form into chaos. Oh God. Okay. Let me get back into Kim of the White Snowland. I gotta catch up on the chat still, but again, Ben, we got to do the thing. I want to have you on maybe next week. How's Tuesday sound for you? Tuesday night? I like to do those kind of things in the evenings just because we have more time in the evenings. But yeah. If you're up for that, my man, I would love to have you on. I would be honored to have you on, I should say. You are a financial expert in your own right. So is Ramona. I'd love to have Ramona on as well. Oh no, Diamond Hands. Diamond. Is that Jason? Everybody drink. No. Oh no, guys, the open mics have now become my live stream. This is insane. Wow, this is a very interesting development for the channel. I'll say that for the least. Thanks again for supporting the channel, Diamond Hands Cody Bakula. Oh no, I swear to God, I thought you were Jason there for a minute. Is that Cody? Are you wearing a tux? Is that? It looks like in a new. You have a new. A new. I'm sorry, guys. I am wasted. I haven't even drank that much yet. Yeah, you have a new icon. It took me that long to figure out the word icon. Okay. Scrub says, why does Brave token never increase in price? Brave token, huh? That's the token for the Brave browser, right? That's about the funniest thing I've ever seen you say, says Andre to Ben. What did Ben say? Oh no, that gal's so skinny, son. I say so skinny, ain't got no curves. I've seen more curves on a straight piece of barbed wire. Yeah, I say barbed wire. I did read that earlier, but yeah, that's what, yeah, you guys are getting that. I got a frog skin for a Major, I can never pronounce Major, Thor's hammer, damn it. And it makes rivet noises with normal attacks. That's pretty cool. I didn't know they have skins for weapons now. Foghorn, is that you? Not a Swiftie. I couldn't give a F about Swift, but a crypto geek fan, says Cliff. And this year's Super Bowl. Glad Zebek is not into the NFL yet. It's coming. It's coming. Why does Brave Token never increase? Okay. Ben Lawrence say that the funniest thing I've ever seen you say. Holy cow. Who asked about Elizabeth Taylor? What? Are they kidding? That gal's so thin. I say thinner than a whisper in a church. Wow, Ben. I've seen more curves on a straight shotgun barrel. Oh my God. Ben Lawrence says, Andra, in my opinion, the music is okay, but she's not attractive, says Ben. Okay. The normies might not know why they searched. We might not know why or what that Swift is if into. Says Cliff. Crypto songs are cringe, says Scrub. Not mine though. All right, Braveheart Freedom says, I'm not into Taylor Swift, Swiftie, but youngins like her, says Braveheart. Taylor Swift, C? Swift coin. Braveheart, I see what you did there. Cliff says, oh yeah, and yes, I feel more comfortable watching Nab's YouTube short on loop than watching Swift or Digi hang out. Oh, wow. Wow. Where's Nabs at? Let me see if I can click on that again. Oh, you left the chat, and I can't go back up anymore. Oh, damn it. All right. Well, guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to check out Neb's live. He's going to start live streaming, so check out his channel. Of course, give him some love to get started. Crypto Chevy, Bitcoin testing 122,000. Will we see $121,000 bounce? Well, I mean, 121,700 while we're all rattling on. Total chaos. We are about ready to get into crypto chaos magic. So yeah, for sure, we're about ready to take a look at that there. Cliff says, yeah, she ain't, how, holy cow, Taco Ben Lawrence, you guys are showing your age. Oh no. How did I do it now? Cliff says, Crypto Otaku-san, it could be the booze or the blood loss. Ooh, that's right. It could be the blood loss. I did lose a lot of blood today. I straight up cut the top of my finger off. Ooh, and just kind of like push it back on and wrap it up. Straight up potty foul. If you are leaking blood and drinking booze, that's not the way to get rid of it. What? Really? Brother Otaku, I'm guessing you did not have a peanut butter and butter sandwich. That's what you guys keep telling me to eat before I drink. I'm talking about heavier peanut butter. And the bread optional before booze, says Cliff. I always heard that chunky peanut butter, the chunks were always roaches. Is that true? Oh my God, I don't know.
What are you, stupid?
She ain't that skinny, yo, says Andra. Okay, holy cow, Taco Ben Lawrence, you guys are showing your age. I don't know how. Cool Cody, I'll message you, says Braveheart. I missed something for sure. We got junk chat. We got the F all the hot chicks and did cool rock music and answer hot rocking babes. What, Cliff? What the hell? Okay, I'm objectifying, but I don't see it. I'll come on. Need to find a day and time. Nice, Ben. Happy to hear that. I'll definitely, of course, give your email a read when I'm sober. Must reset BRB, says Cliff. Gotcha. Braveheart. Oh yeah, Diamond Hands Cody says, I keep missing stuff in the chat. I'm always hands deep in jewelry. Guys, you got to give your hands a rest, my man. You got to give your hands a rest. What the hell am I saying? I can't even speak. Yeah, looking dapper, Cody, 100% in that, of course, that picture there. Yeah, I was all suited out and at my cousin's wedding, says Cody. Why does Swift never show her forehead? Really? I could have sworn we saw her forehead. I mean, she's probably got a big forehead. Yeah. Okay, yeah. When Otaku playlist, says Scrub. I'm working on it. I got so many things, man. I do want to make it. I don't know what it takes to list my music on Spotify. I have a ton of playlists on Spotify. If you guys have not seen any of my playlists on Spotify, you can dig out over there. It's a lot of fun. I love making playlists on Spotify. Here's one of my favorites, of course, my Bitcoin crypto playlist. I've been building that now for about 2 years, maybe 3 years. This has a lot of fun stuff on it. Basically, most of it is Bitcoin, either Bitcoin related or pump related. EDM. We got a little bit of everything in here. I even, of course, have Fly Me to the Moon. Any music related to Moon, even like Sailor Moon and everything else. So I definitely love and technology and all sorts of stuff. So take a look at this if you guys, of course, like playlists, some fun stuff to listen to. I will probably share that in the chat real quick. There we go. There it is. If you guys want to check that out. All right, some fun music to listen to if you're bored, and different languages too. I have music in there from German artists and Spanish artists and I don't even know, Japanese, obviously. I'm an otaku after all. There's a lot of Japanese music in there. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Promote my channel. Otaku says Scrub. Yeah, that's right. Scrub also has a channel, guys. So if you guys like to watch people play video games, yes, Scrub is a gamer here on YouTube. Do you have a Twitch? Do you do any Twitch, Scrub? Do you do any Twitch? Let me see if I can do this real quick. Go to channel. So again, Scrub is Chadamus. If you guys remember Chadamus, Chad boy. This is his channel, Scrubulous, now on YouTube. Playing games. So he's right now playing. What are you playing right now? You were playing, Marvel Rivals the other day. I dropped in one day. It's Marvel Rivals. When ESO 2? Yeah, never. I do love ESO. I actually have played ESO for many years. I stopped playing because of crypto back in 2021. All right. So yeah, that's of course Scrub over there on YouTube, guys. So again, all you have to do is click people's names and it takes you right to their channel. All right, let's get back into it. Looking Dapper Cody, yes. Trying to catch up in the chat before we do, of course, Crypto Chaos Magic. Chunky Peanut Butter is the best. If it's roaches, so be it, says Braveheart. I heard that today in passing. I don't know why I heard that. Someone said that. I'd like to buy a vowel. I'll take a letter O, says Braveheart. A letter O? Like otaku?
What are you, stupid?
Yes. I'm good at PvP games, says Scrub. Gotcha. Following now, says Cody. There you go. You got another sub there, Scrub. Yes, I know how the feeling is, man. Every single time someone subscribes, I get the same feeling. It's a very fleeting, very intense high type of feeling. I love it. Thanks again, guys, for all you guys do, and of course supporting the channel, and of course now we're gonna support you via the Crypto Chaos Magic and Bitcoin. Where's Bitcoin going, guys? Where's Bitcoin going? Returning back to $122,000 heading into the weekend. We're going up. We're going back up, apparently. Let's look at the fact of the 15-minute here. We're going to come back down and maybe retest some lows. I don't know if we're going to lose this channel yet. It is there. I usually delete this because I don't want to bias when I'm doing these predictions, but I'm going to leave it up anyway just because it hasn't been invalidated yet. Maybe I'll make it a little less prevalent, a little less in your face, maybe. Okay, let's drop this down a little bit here. Just a skosh. Just a skosh. On the background, there we go. Okay, there we go. All right, let's take over my whole damn channel. Okay, all right, guys. And if you guys weren't here last night or this morning, of course we're winning. We're gonna
win so much, you may even get tired of winning.
Yes. Please, it's too much winning. Yes, of course, last night we were, I don't think we even got a chance to call. We had, of course, Jake the Snake in and out, and he jumped out. And then, I totally forgot to say, where we were going, where I thought we were going. But either way, it didn't matter because we landed right on top of our baseline target to the moon. And this right here, this portion right after, is what I drew on the live stream right before I took my run. It was insane. It actually played out. And I was like, by 12:30, 2 o'clock, 2:30, we're probably going to see Bitcoin retest the top of this channel because they're looking pretty damn bullish. That's basically what I was saying. And we actually exceeded it. We actually popped out of the entire parallel channel. We poked our head out and then we just ran. And we got this tight price action here, dwindling down. And it's more than likely we're going to see another big push up by Sunday. Okay, so I'm going to clean this up, of course, and we're going to go into, of course, predicting Bitcoin's price action into the weekend, guys, the weekend. And I'm going to try to light my fire over here because I did just spill a bunch of booze on my desk. I think it's all evaporated now, but nope, there's still some on the desk. Oh, that's great. Some booze and ash. Mixed up together. All right. So tonight I'm going to burn Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Thanks again to all you guys who have, of course, participated in the chat tonight. I'm, of course, going to be shouting out to all of my top fans this evening. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be a crypto mom again tonight. Sitting at number 1. Yes, of course, Ramona. Ramona coming in right out hot earlier with a... can I not look at my top fans? Come on, let me do it. Yes, with I think a 20 and then a 5. Oh my god. Let me. What do I got? What do I got? I got a 50. We don't have that much. I can't. I don't think I have a 20. I think I burned all my 20s this week. No. No.
What are you, stupid?
Yes, I guess so. I'm gonna burn a 10 tonight. We're gonna burn a 10er. Goodbye, Jeffy. Another Jefferson tonight. Of course, we got to start the chaos magic though. All right. So, of course, the first step, if you guys are following on at home, again, don't be burning stuff in your living room or in your kitchen, or maybe kitchen's a little safer, but maybe you don't want to do this at home. But anyway, if you want to do some chaos magic and you don't want to burn things, maybe. You can follow at home. Okay, so yeah, we're looking at about 9 p.m. here. Of course, we're going to drop our ritual sticks in place for the weekend. And I got to make some new ones too for the following 9 o'clocks. Of course, you guys aren't familiar with this portion of my channel. I do Crypto Chaos Magic every single night on the channel. Where are my 9 o'clocks? Of course, yeah, these indicators right here are for all the key time frames that Bitcoin... sorry, I had to sneeze. Bitcoin, of course, honors with price volatility. Of course, I'm putting these in place to mark the days that we're going to be watching over the weekend. Right now, I'm looking at what the hell happened there? Oh my god. I'm doing this a little tipsy, so it's a little weird. There we go. 9 p.m. on Sunday. I'm missing a couple mornings now. We need Sunday morning. Almost that's 1 p.m. There's 9 o'clock in the morning. I think that's it. I just need Monday morning for, of course, the Open for America. There we go. Monday Open. There we go. That's close enough. All right, guys. And of course, all the volatility in our space only happens in 3 key time frames. That is, of course, 9 a.m., 9 p.m., 12 a.m. and p.m., and 3 p.m. and 3 p.m. a.m. and p.m. And if you're in the United States, it's going to be, of course, a.m., p.m., p.m. And those, of course, refer to the market open, the market intraday trading hours and around lunchtime, and the market close. We basically start dwindling down around 3 p.m. And the other side of the world, if you're in Eastern Standard Time, it, of course, is exactly the same. That's why I keep forgetting what time I live in, because I just moved from New York earlier this year. And I'm still looking at time frames in Eastern Standard Time, even though I live in Illinois now and we're in Central. It's weird. All right. So anyway, it's very important, of course, to know that this side of the world is doing the same thing on the other side of the world, and it pretty much affects Bitcoin's price in the exact same manner as well. All right, so of course we're going to do some Crypto Chaos Magic with everything in place now. I'm going to light the candle and get started. Where is my lighter? I just lit it. Okay, there it is. Of course, with my famous or infamous Bitcoin pizza lighter, I'm going to light the Bitcoin candle. And at one point, she's going to stop lighting because this wick is down to the bone. Do we got it? Just barely lit. I don't even know if that's gonna last. Nope. Oh, no, it's still lit. It's just, I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't know if you guys can see that. What the hell is happening? I'm like super scuffed tonight. Everything I do tonight is just like, it's like almost there. I went to go grab a bottle of wine tonight, guys. For those who didn't catch it earlier, I dropped it on my toe, and I picked up a piece of glass, and I sliced the top of my thumb right off, and I just bandaged myself back together. Okay, it's coming, but it's taking a hard time to start. I don't like how faint this is. That's kind of a bad omen. There we go. It's starting to come. There we go. All right. The Bitcoin candle has been lit. It is, of course, orange. Yeah, we're going to be idolizing the moon via the moonstone. Yes. To the moon, Bitcoin to the moon. And then tonight we're going to be burning a $10 bill in, of course, your guys' honor. Thanks again, guys, for participating. Ramona sitting here at number 1 on, of course, the fans list tonight at 1,325 experience. We've got Amp Knight coming in number 2, tied with Richie Rich at 275 XP. When we have tied for third, a big amount. Jake the Snake, Braveheart McFreedom, and Andra all tied for third place with 250 XP. And then fourth place going out to Cliff and Ben. Damn, guys, that's a crazy lineup tonight. I don't think I've heard that many people tied in second, third, and fourth ever. Thanks again, guys, for of course coming out and supporting the live stream. I really appreciate it, and of course the chaos ensues with you. Yes, and there it goes, guys. We're gonna of course burning Jeffy tonight. Jeffy is gone to the flame. It's still very faint now. It's still very faint, but it's still live. It's the candle's still lit. It lives on. All right. Okay, so guys, where are we most likely going for Bitcoin tonight? I'm trying to stop the fire before it gets too out of control. I'm worried tonight because I am drunk and I am lighting fires on my desk where I spilled liquor. Okay, all right, that should be good. All right, so yeah, where are we going tonight, guys? Where's Bitcoin going? Of course, the last thing I forgot, my mantra, CRPYPTO over the altar. And we are ready to go. If you guys didn't catch the altar, it's down here on my desk currently, as I still need to fix my shrine, the Bitcoin shrine. The shrine of Satoshi is still out of order. It like works every other day, and I still can't figure out why. It might be a limit to my computer. I might have to get a new computer. I think the power supply is not big enough or something. Okay. Let me catch up back in the chat real quick. Anything here? Yes, Diamond Hands Cody. The moon. Yes, the moon. All right, guys. When full moon this year? This month? I wonder. Everybody drink, says Cody. With a $2 super chat. Here we go. And we're drinking St. Elmo's Vanilla Bourbon tonight. It's some pretty good stuff. I forgot who the hell recommended it. Milk Money, or was it Bobbin? One of you guys did. Cliff. No, I already asked Cliff. It wasn't Cliff. All right. I spilled alcohol on the altar. Please stop. Oh, God, Ben. Oh, God. Okay, guys. Of course, now I'm an instrument of chaos. And, of course, we're going to do, of course, the market live prediction for you via Crypto Chaos Magic. All right, where's Bitcoin likely going to go in the weekend? With this huge price action to the upside, oh my God, I kind of want to do this. Oh, this is insane, guys. This is insane. Wow. I mean, who knows where the hell we're going to end up by the end of this. This is crazy. This is definitely going to affect some of my predictions now. Holy shnikes. Okay, I have to do a baseline and ignore this. I really do. There's no way we continue this upside run to 130,000. Maybe by Sunday. I'll give it by Sunday, but I don't know if we're even going to be holding on. Oh, it's Sunday morning though. It could be holding on. We'll have to see how this plays out. All right, Zocco, Zip. I can't even speak. Holy shit. Oh my God. Zocco. Otaku. Zippos. Yes. Zippos equal value. Yes. I'd love to get some Chaos Magic Zippo lighters going for the live stream. I don't know if they're maybe able to do a particular brand. I'll have to see where the merchandising comes in. Saddest communion ever, says Chaos. Wine off the floor. Oh yeah. Licking wine off the floor, sopping up bread. the body and blood, the body and whatever, the body and spirit. You know what I'm talking about. All right. I gotta do this, guys. Gotta get it out of my system. I gotta do this. This is gonna be insane. This might be one of the craziest Chaos Magic predictions. If it comes true, it's gonna be nuts. And again, 97% chance time my predictions come true, which is crazy. 97%. It's insane. All right. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay, so baseline for Bitcoin. Where are we going? We're heading into midnight. It's going to be 12 o'clock in Japan. It's the weekend. Nothing's really happening other than people playing golf, talking over lunch, dinner, whatever. So probably nothing much. We're going to have to zoom in here and do this. You know what I didn't do before doing this? I forgot to take a look at the order books Just one last time, just make sure everything is still the same way we looked at it at the beginning of the live stream. Of course, we're talking about Kimba the White Snow Lion on YouTube, bringing you the heat map for free. Don't pay for something, get it free. And he's bringing you the book map. Of course, I love the anime reference on my channel, Kimba the White Snow Lion on YouTube. Go like and subscribe. Don't pay for something, get it free. That's right, Oscar. Don't be stupid. That's a $23 subscription. I'm a broke MF or whatever, and I'm drunk. Okay, whatever. Okay, moving on. 121,800 sitting on Bitcoin right now. We're getting some sell-off. Look at this. It's kind of even. 1.1 million just bought right there. 1.6 million just sold right there. We got 2 or 3 Bitcoin here and there being sold off or bought. It looks like they're having a bit of a sell-off right now. More the bears winning than the bulls, pushing us back down to 121.5 maybe coming in here shortly. Okay, if we look at this and take a look at where the overall heat map is showing us of the orders are set up at. 121,000 is a pretty good place to come back down and retest. It's not that far away. We can of course have a little bit of support now at 121 flat. It is possible we come back down there and retrace. Wow, they just reset the board really quick too. At 121,008, just skipped over a whole bunch of orders. Someone bought it a huge amount. Yeah, 1.4, 1.6, 4 million. 4 million right there, bam. Almost a million there, almost a million there, almost a million there. Yeah, they just skipped over a shit ton of orders, almost reset it back to 121.8. This is on a Saturday. They don't do nothing on a Saturday in the foreign market. Anyway, so yeah, that's what we're looking at right now. And we're running into the only piece of a pie left for the bears to eat, right? And that's the 121.5. 121.5. Wow, 122,000 to 124,000, the previous all-time high. That's it. That's all they have. They're starting to load up shop here, set up shop here. Again, getting stronger and stronger above. This is, of course, as time goes on, is going to have more positions for them to be, putting in for, shorts. That's going to be right now roughly around 128,000. So again, we've never seen it before. We're going to see it here probably next week. 130,000 is getting a lot stronger now as time goes on as well. And 140,000 still a glimmer in the future. 150,000, you can see that's loading. Look at that. There's still there's something there at 150,000. So they're already starting to set up shop way higher than we've ever been. So obviously we know where we're going. We're going up. We're going up. We're going up forever, Laura.
The point is, if you have the superior asset, it's going up forever, Laura. Forever.
Right,
forever. All right, with that being said, let's do some chaos magic because, yeah, we're running out of time. And I got to, of course, go over the open mic live in about 20 minutes now, I think. Oh, wow, we're running late. Okay, all right, guys. Yes, so where's Bitcoin likely to head into the weekend? Let's do this. Rip the Band-Aid off and go. Baseline target for Bitcoin. Okay, going into... Where's the rest of my numbers? Where are the rest of them? Oh, there. Holy hell, we got a long way to go. Till we hit Monday. Okay. Let's do this. No pressure. This is just like the most bullish we've ever been for Bitcoin on the channel. Okay. So yeah, baseline target for Bitcoin. Maybe we come back up around midnight. We lose it probably. Start to lose some momentum. Double top here around 2 o'clock in the morning. And then fall over into a little bit lower price action for Bitcoin around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning for the United States. This is how it normally would work. I don't know how it's going to go now with a huge bull trend where we're putting higher lows like almost every hour. So yeah, that's going to be something like that. And then to the upside, hitting around 7 o'clock in the morning. Maybe we come back up to retest as America starts to wake up and do the same sort of thing. Reading the newspaper. I don't know what Americans are doing. I guess playing on the golf course. Maybe we see a little bit of a recovery around the afternoon in America. And then a bit of a sell-off right around, of course, 3 o'clock, maybe 4 o'clock as people start to wind down for dinner. Going slightly higher as we go. We're not quite down to the bottom of the channel yet, but we're getting pretty damn close. Right there at 6:30 in the evening on Saturday, we start to move up because not the market, but the foreign nations are waking up, and of course they're usually ones that buy most of this dip. We've already kind of sold most of it anyway. So again, Sunday is going to be Saturday is still going to be kind of an outlier until we get to Sunday. We're still in Saturday late night. Maybe we come back up and start to recover on Saturday a little bit here, trying to retain or at least keep some of the structure from the bottom of our channel intact. We haven't invalidated, remember, we haven't invalidated this parallel channel yet. So I of course want to keep our baseline target there. Again, anything's possible. A bear flag could of course start to form, and what do you call it? Black swan. I'm out of it, guys. I'm starting to get really tipsy. A black swan event could occur like it did in the past few weeks. Again, that still stings. We cannot forget them. We did see them occur the last few weekends with the likes of Putin testing the waters with NATO. Okay, so something like that could still happen. Again, we're going to get into that with our bear case scenario. All right, so we're going to try maybe double top here on Sunday early morning here in the United States. This would be when we're starting to kind of get going in Japan, the foreign nations. Maybe we come back down here and retest this a little bit down lower. Try to get back down here, just trying to keep this going really tight until we get to about the middle of the afternoon. Seeing a few legs up, 123,007 is not too ridiculous yet. Once we get to about 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon or the evening, it's going to get maybe a little bit more jumpy until we get to here, right here, 9:15 p.m. This is when things are going to go crazy, explosive, parabolic, possibly. I don't want to get too explosive and parabolic yet because, again, this is our baseline target. Yeah, maybe we test a new all-time high on Sunday night, somewhere between 9 and 3 a.m. Anytime between then, we could be doing all-time highs. So I want to keep it kind of easy and easing our way into Monday morning. Maybe we come back down a little bit and we actually finally lose this channel into Monday morning. So something like this. That's going to be our baseline target. That took me a long time to play that out. Holy crap. That's probably the longest time I ever took to play baseline out. Let's clean the channel up real quick, the chart. There we go. So that's going to be our baseline for Bitcoin. Mostly following the parallel channel, testing the very, very bottom edge of it until Sunday. And then, of course, we're breaking down a little bit in the Monday Open. And if this just plays out baseline, then probably, again, after we enter Monday Open, we're going to see a huge rally. Right, of course, around a little earlier than that. Right around, holy crap, way earlier than that. Like 2 or 3 o'clock. So something like this, right? Something like that later. Okay, so that's going to be our baseline target. We're going to do our bear case scenario. Bear case scenario for Bitcoin would be something like this. We're going to come back up tonight, try to retest, get rejected right around 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, back down to 121,000. Maybe try to recover here just slightly, falling back down to the bottom of this channel and eventually losing it. If we lose it, we're going to probably get a retest 120,000 pretty quickly, and then we cannot climb up from there. 119,000. We might try to chip up a little bit and then lose 119,000 right around Sunday morning or afternoon, and then just slightly try to recover into the Monday Open. That's going to be our bear case scenario for Bitcoin as we see it. And then we have our bull case scenario, which I'm super excited to get into this because this is going to be pretty simple and pretty awesome. It's really tight right now. Look how tight it is. It's insanely tight right now. All we need right now is just to go sideways a little longer. Maybe, again, just keeping the bull trend going over into the weekend. Maybe diving a little bit lower here on Saturday. Coming back up on Sunday afternoon. Maybe right around here. 7 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, 9 o'clock. Getting a little bit more explosive into the afternoon. Into the evening. Popping off like crazy. Maybe even seeing a high of 130,000. I don't even know if it's going to get that high, but we're definitely expecting into next week. Why not just start the whole week off with it? Maybe pull back down, have a pullback to 127 or even lower. Even it would be still bullish at 126.5. 126.5 sounds pretty good. Let's leave it there. That's going to be our bull case scenario for this. This is insane, guys. This is kind of getting closer to full parabolic price action. And then, of course, our super bull and super bear case scenarios for Bitcoin. These are, of course, all the options, all the probabilities, right? All the probabilities are laid on the table for what's going to happen for Bitcoin. This is, of course, how chaos magic works. We're suggesting to the universe all of these things, right? And only 1 out of 5 or 6 are going to happen. And we're hoping for the best outcome. And of course, we're trying to influence the world, but not demand it, because we don't want to lose our kidneys or our children, our friends or family or whatever. That's, of course, how chaos magic works. Do not demand from the universe. It'll take from you. It's probably taken too much from me today. So I don't know what I did wrong, damn it. Please, goddess of chaos, please save me. Save me. I have done you wrong. Okay. Of course, guys, I dropped a glass bottle on my foot. I got a piece of glass on my foot, and I sliced the top of my thumb off. God, it's been a day. It's been a day. Okay. So Super Bull and Super Bear case scenarios. What are we looking at? Super Bear case scenario right now is, of course, going to go down to the fire sale target. Fire sale for target for Bitcoin right now is sitting at 89,000. 89,000. That would be the fire sale. And of course, it will be short-lived. It never has happened, never has will. But I, of course, draw it on there for the Super Bears and for Chaos. All right. And of course, the Super Bull case scenario, we are going to go to $133,000 Bitcoin. That's where we're going. That's where the Super Bull case scenario is. Of course, the top of the channel right now, the macro channel for Bitcoin, that is the next leg up. That is the plays out that eventually we're going to get there. We would love to see it happen. I'm not demanding it, not expecting it to, but it has been on the charts for a long time. And we've seen the Super Bowl case scenario play out 3 times this year, and a 4th time is definitely loading. If we go back, of course, this, of course, is going to play out because of the patterns in the chart we've seen in the past. Like, of course, this one here, which is the, inverted head and shoulder pattern, which to the upside from this down below to the upside is roughly around $133,000 Bitcoin. On that breakout, if you count, of course, the cup and handle pattern even further out here, this original cup and handle takes us, of course, to $133,000 Bitcoin as well from the top of the channel. And it's coming, guys. It's all coming soon. So soon. Oh my God, so soon. I can't even find the button so soon.
When will then be now? Soon.
All right, guys. All right, so where do I think Bitcoin's likely to go this weekend? I'm still pretty bullish, man. I'm still pretty bullish. Unless we get a Black Swan event, again, Putin doing dumb shit like the last 3 or 4 weekends. I'm calling for baseline bull. Where we're basically going to honor most of the baseline into maybe a bullish pattern. I don't know what could possibly happen to sell us off further down to the downside. Maybe we do something like this, right? Maybe we do something like this, come down here, try to retest some of the lows of this channel, and then start chopping back up in a bullish way. So I feel like something like that's more realistic to play out. But again, we're suggesting these to the universe. Hopefully we do get a, somewhere down between between the bullish, I can't even talk now, guys. I'm sorry. The baseline and, of course, the bullish outlooks on Bitcoin. Somewhere down the middle here would be great. Even if we go down here enough, lower, and of course come back up and just kind of keeping tight with that baseline, I'd be happy. I'd be happy with that as well. So calling for a baseline bull, guys, tonight into the weekend for Bitcoin. Of course, I'm going to leave it up for you guys over the weekend via the Crypto Chaos Magic, on the channel. All right, guys, let me try to catch back up in the chat as much as I possibly can. I am gone. I am totally gone now. I had way too much. I have seen Valhalla. It is pretty. The streets are lined with golds and women. All right. Where am I at? I probably lost too much blood today too. I probably need to eat something before I get on the open mic tonight. Cleaned up my kitchen too from all the wine that spilt. And my desk. Yeah, I spilled booze on my desk. I've been a mess tonight, guys. Sorry. Beast Mode says, I may be more tipsy than last time Otaku was hammered, but I doubt it. says Beat Mode. Dude, I was gone that day. Yeah, I was totally gone. Was it last Friday or 2 Fridays ago? I think it was 2 Fridays ago, I think. Y'all ever been at the IT guy that needs bring the hospital up when really you just need an IV? What, Cliff? Cody says, I could really have a drink right now, says Cody. Yes, that's my man. Yes, grab your silver spoon, Cody, and let's sip on the floor. Oh, no.
What are
Jesus.
you, stupid?
Mine is aluminum, says Matt Adam. Really? Your floor is aluminum? Silver straw. Oh, your spoon is aluminum. Okay, I gotcha. Silver straw, spoon is different. Chaos we don't need. Yeah. How about lead? A lead spoon.
What are you, stupid?
Yes. Caesar said Zebek around 3 cents end of the month. What you say, Otaku? 3 cents by the end of this month? Damn, that's bullish as hell. I'm calling for about 1 cent by the middle of the month, I believe. We can go take a look at the Zebek chart real quick before we head out. Yeah, 204 right now. We're still following, of course, the idea that we, of course, break back up to previous all-time high, shop around here for a little while, and then a break towards a new all-time high of 1.2, 1.1, yeah, cent, 1.1 cent, and that would be somewhere around the middle of the month. I'm not calling for 2 or 3 cents. I think that's a little too much, too fast. Maybe by November, maybe by the end of the month, maybe 2 cents, maybe 3 cents is explosive, man. I mean, that's twice the market cap we're at now. I mean, well, no, that's way more than twice the market cap we're at now. That's 4 times the market cap we're at now. More than that, even 5 or 6 times the amount, because we're only at 204, a little less than half a penny. Yeah, so I think that's a little too bullish, but I mean, Cedar's usually like that, and I do like I do like the bullish outlooks. I do like hearing it. I just got to be a little bit more realistic. And again, guys, for you guys who haven't seen the chat, and I'm just slurring all over the place. I'm sorry. We're celebrating a little too early, I guess. But yeah, for those that didn't catch it earlier, I'm just going to try to pull this up real quick over on my X account. Jake the Snake did leave us earlier, but I did play this earlier. And speaking of Caesar, Caesar did a shout out to us via Jake the Snake today. I shared this earlier. It was fun. I'll do it again. Here we go.
Jake the Snake. Love from Crypto Otaku and Crypto Future. Thank you, Jake the Snake. Appreciate you, man. Hell yeah. I love Crypto Future. I don't know Crypto Otaku, but I love you too, whoever Crypto Otaku is. I might have to look him up.
All the love, guys.
Thank you,
all
Dylan.
the love.
I appreciate you. Yeah,
We're gonna win so much, you
Yes.
may even get tired of winning.
So yeah. So yeah, we did pop up over in Caesar today. That was fun. Thanks again, Jake. I know you're out with your lady right now, but thanks again, Jake, for of course shouting out the channel. I really appreciate it, my man. And I told Jake I love him with one of my favorite memes, of course. Yeah, Patrick. I can't even show it on the channel. What the hell? I'm blocking it. Oh my God, I'm jumbling all over the place. Okay, okay, I think I need to go. I'm just slamming buttons on my keyboard because my thumb is broken. Holy hell. Yep. Okay, I give up. I tried so hard to show you guys this. There it is. Oh my God, it's so stupid. I didn't need to show that. Okay, anyway. Yeah. So, Otaku-san and Chaos Family, what should be my Zoom name this evening, says Cliff. Dude, Cliff, you gotta go old school, man. You gotta go back. Bushman. Or how about George Bush? Try to throw him off a little bit. That would be fun. George Bush. Jeez, man. I mean, Cliff. Yeah, Danny, Super Danny in the house. How's it going, Super Danny? How's it going? It's been a crazy week, guys. Oh my God. We've had the record-breaking amount of people watching the live streams this week on the channel. We had the most likes we ever had on a single live stream. We've had oh my God, Bitcoin, of course, breaking damn near all-time highs yet again. Of course, after the rally, after the market shutdown, the government shutdown is crazy. It's been a very good week, guys. I hope you guys are celebrating like I am with you guys as well over at the open mic night. We're gonna be over there in about, oh wow, I think I'm late. I guess I'll be fashionably late with a lot of you guys as well. Beast Mode says if if I 25x my buy-in, will probably never see another sober day in my life. Really? But if I do, I will DCA on that day just for old time's sake, says Beast Mode. Damn. Ben Lawrence says laughing at his own jokes again. Yeah. Ben Lawrence, what the hell? Yep. Braveheart Freedom coming with a $2 super chat. It's never, ever, ever, ever too early to celebrate. Oh, I like the way you think, Braveheart. McFreedom! McFreedom meal, only $5.99. Am I selling it too cheaply? I can't even speak anymore, guys. I drank too much. It wasn't even that much. It was like, I don't know, this much. Oh my God. Tequila and tough chiquitas are my weakness, says Beast Mode. Ooh, yeah, good. Yeah, taquitas, chiquitas. Oh my God. I love the thing that's not even Mexican. Chalupas. Oh my God. Chalupas.
What, stupid?
Oh, they're amazing, man. They're amazing. Also, enchiladas. Oh God, enchiladas al carbon. Some of my favorite as well. Okay. Yes, Gamagata's handing out drinks in the chat, guys. It's time. She's making Gamaritas right now. We got to get over there. Before she hands them all out. And we don't get a free Gamarita. I cannot. I probably don't need it. Clip says, yeah, me too. Still working on bringing the hospital online. I'm not medical, but I do know all the bleeding eventually stops. What? Really? I mean, I have lost a lot of blood today. It appeared to have stopped when I wrapped it up, but man, it hurts. It definitely hurts. I'll talk too much, Andra. I didn't drink that much, or chiquilas. Wait, isn't that like one of those tortilla soaked in verde sauce chiquilas, right? Pretty sure that's what that is. Oh yeah, tuck a dollar bill in your. Oh yeah, because we used to say in Spanish. I had a lot of Spanish Mexican friends and Honduran friends in Florida when I lived there when I was a kid. But yeah, we used to say damn it, Chilaquil. You used to call one of our friends Chilaquil, and it was a play on his favorite food, chiquiles. Yeah, chiquiles. Yes, part of freedom is doing what you want. Yeah, because you can. It's time to load food, my friend. Yes, I need to eat something. You're right, 100%. I need to eat something before we go over the open mic. Guys, again, if you guys, chilaquiles. Braveheart. Andra makes fire. Jesus. It's good food. Yes, it's good food. I actually made tortilla soup yesterday. I got leftovers tonight, so I got to eat some of that before I get on. I love tortilla. Oh my God, tortilla soup's amazing. It's funny we're talking about Mexican food. I have to go eat Mexican food right now. All right, I love you guys. It's so hard to leave every single night. You need to keep Cheez-Its or goldfish at your desk like a real man. All right, like a real man. Not a neckbeard though. Neckbeards keep the M&Ms, the peanut M&Ms at their desk.
What are you, stupid?
I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Yes, it's chilaquiles. Yes. Okay. My twins' favorite super American. It's I keep it authentic. What, chalupas? Chalupa. I love chalupas. Everything, the real chalupas, not wait, chalupas? Chalupas? Not chalupas, right? No. Chimichangas! What am I saying? I love chimichangas. What the hell is wrong with me?
What are you, stupid?
Yes. Oh my God, tonight I am very stupid. All right, those are the rules, Andra. Everything is better with guacamole. 100% Ben. You cannot be wrong with that all the time. I had all my guacamole though, damn it. I have a picture I could probably show you guys. I did actually make tortilla soup with guacamole. It's crazy we're talking about this. Yeah, there's actually some yeah, too bright. I need sunglasses indoors. So I can see. So I can see. Oh jeez. Yeah. There we go. You can probably see that now. There we go. So yeah, a little bit of guacamole with, of course, some tortilla soup. Love tortilla soup. Okay. All right, guys. Yes, sausage fingers. Guac is my cardinal weakness. Guacamole and hummus is mine as well. I can eat my weight in both. Adios, amigos. Taquitos, chiquitos, Cheetos, and pour some more Tito's, totes, and don't forget about Yarritos. Yeah, go Tupid. Go get Tupid. Torta isn't just a chubby girlfriend, it's a comfort food. It's a sandwich. It's a sandwich, Ben. Guacamole and hummus are my weakness in real life too. Yes, Ben. Damn it, we need to go out to dinner. We need to go out to dinner. All right. I'm going out to dinner right now, Ben, guys. I'm gonna have to take him. All right, let's freaking go. Yeah, but you're still going. Yes, I gotta go. Crypto Boz, yes. Okay, guys, have a good night. Orange Haritos. Oh, God. Lime is always my favorite. But it's always the hardest one to find. The hardest one to find. All right, guys. I'll catch you later. Of course, we're going to be here on the market open on Monday. Bitcoin, we're leaving with Bitcoin at 121,800. Not too far away, of course, from 122,000. With very, very tight price action to the downside and possibly a breakup to the upside with a huge pullback like this. More than likely, we're going to chip up and just kind of recover slowly over the weekend. All right, guys, I'll catch you on Monday. Have a good one. And of course, I'll see those who are in the open mic tonight. Let's go. Crypto Bows with the dollar signs. Thanks again, Crypto Bows, for the super sticker. I'll see you guys on Monday. Later. The buttons, all the buttons.
Which one's the best crypto asset? Well, Bitcoin's the best crypto asset. Okay, what's the second best? There is no second best.
Fly me to the moon. Let me trade among stars. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. In other words, bold night king. Oh, in other words, let's make history. Oh, fill my world with more coins and let me huddle forevermore and more and more and more and more. I long for Hollywood talking and more. In other words, I choose you. In other words, I love you.
Braveheart coming in one more time with freedom before we head out. Thank you again, Braveheart, for that $2 super chat to support the chaos tonight. All right. Again, before we head out, guys, yes, 100% there with you, Milk Money. I was just about to say it. A toast to, of course, Dumb Money in the chat, guys. The ones who we lost along the way, and of course, a toast to freedom. I'll send you out with that. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you later. Coming back for another $2 super chat. Crypto Bo sends it out an encore coming soon.
Satoshi started a fire in cyberspace.
Oh, God, guys.
Take
you guys
your
keep the fire going. It's
currency
crazy.
And feed the fire.
Yes. Cheers, Dumb Money.
Everything burns.
Rest in peace, Dumb Money. Long live freedom. Long live freedom, guys. Yes. Thanks again, Crypto Boss. Make me come back for an encore. You guys are amazing. Thanks again, guys. Don't forget, it's going to be another day for chaos in the future. We'll see you on Monday. Don't worry. I'm not going to drink myself to death or anything stupid. I got to go eat food, though. So I don't do that. I'll catch you later. Peace.
Watch the cash burn, land fade. A new world rises, we've made the trade. The robots are rising, ICE taking the crown. But we're the ones that won't back down.
Cliff, you bastard. He's coming back with another $2 super chat. Yes. Long live and prosper. Oh my God, bet. God damn it, Cliff. $2. Thanks again for the chaos. You guys bring to the channel, and yeah, thanks again for the chaos otaku, says Ben Lawrence. Man, we're again, great minds think alike. It's crazy. As soon as I say that, you say it. All right, guys, we're definitely gonna leave this time. This time, okay? All right. So don't forget, Bitcoin's powered by chaos, and we're heading out. I'll catch you later.
Bitcoin's powered by chaos. When Godzilla walks onto the playground, you know, all your models, they're all going to be destroyed.
Watch the cash burn, land fade. A new world rises, we've made the trade. The robots are rising, ice taking the crown. But we're the ones that won't back down.
God damn it. I need to eat. Yes, no, Cliff, I haven't. No, Crypto Boz. You guys keep throwing money at the chat. I keep coming back because I have a conscience. Guys, thanks again for supporting the channel. Oh my God. Encore after encore after encore. One of these will be the final encores. I don't know when. I don't know how. But yes. It's coming, guys. It's coming. I need to go eat something. So have a good one. I don't know why I have this in my hand. I need to eat something. And have a good one, guys. Don't forget. There's more coming. Soon.
When will then
Soon.
be now? Soon.
I can't.
Watch the cash burn, land fade. A new world rises, we've made the trade. The robots are rising, ice taking the crown. But we're the ones that will